Alright. So, quick sit rep. We entered the mines and did some exploring. Wasn't expecting there to be so many different kinds of elementals, but after a quick exploration, we found the crystals. Decided to leave that for later, make sure the area was safe. Came across a couple different. Was it methods? Were they called?
Methods, yep.
Yeah, a couple different elemental methods, some ambushes, a giant fire and earth golem that threw fucking lava directly at my face. I can still feel it burning. Not important. Off topic. After a bit more exploration, we came across an earth dao. With some mind reading shit, Otlius discovered another voice in its head that seems to be influencing it. Most likely what was causing the elementals in the area to go berserk. And, after a real tough fight, where Teletho very almost became Dao food, we managed to drive it off. So, from the looks of it, the area is safe for the time being. And all we have to do is collect some of those crystals.
Okay.
And one of our party members is, I don't know, like a changer or some shit. It doesn't matter. Not important.
A changer.
Bro, I rolled like a fucking 4 on my history.
I know. Okay, so with that in line, you guys have finished your short rest and can begin doing what you'd like to do in the cave. Anything else?
I guess after Welcome and Salazar finish, like, making sure the area is secure, while everybody else kind of, like, huddles up and, like, tries not to die, I'm gonna... yeah, after we finish that, I'm gonna go up to Otlius.
Okay.
I'm sitting.
Were you doing something while we were doing it, Michael?
I was just occasionally ritual casting detect magic, making sure there's no I'm curious to where these elementals are coming from. So I was just kind of giving detect magic around the place to see if I can't spot anything with that as we're searching around.
Okay. So you cast detect magic after you spend your 10 minutes. I'm assuming ritually.
Yep.
So yeah, you sense nothing in particular magical. If you want to, any other guesses, you guys are more than welcome to roll Arcana checks if you want to try to make any educated guesses what might have happened.
Sure.
Yeah.
That would be nice, but Welcome's a dumb bitch, so he's not going to do that.
Especially when I read somebody's mind about it, so I'll fury crap too.
Nice.
Boom.
Alright, 27
in my mouth. I almost spat all over my fucking keyboard.
Woo! Way to go! Smart Squad.
Okay, so you both have the exact same number, so that makes this easy to describe, as you both have a instant response to what occurs.
We're just going back and forth, trading notes.
Basically, collaborative, you two talk, and you just get... One thing you, especially D-Rab with your, or Otlius with your studies, and with a little bit of a help from your basic idea of planar travel, Salazar, is you guys are able to realize Dao straight up come from the elemental plane of Earth and can summon Earth elementals. They're just one of the things they can do.
Oh, they themselves can move to the plane shift.
Yep, and they can take, and if they so choose, can take others with them. Because the ship's spelled plane shift, I believe, has 8 creatures you can take on the side with you, or 7, something like that.
But they can, but in addition to that, they can also just bring out Earth elementals.
They all are capable of summoning Earth elementals just straight up once a day.
Okay. Oh.
So it's possible he summoned a few of them. It's possible he took a few of them over when he came over. It's possible. There's a lot of ways they could have came over. But you suspect since they seem to be under his control, tentatively, and I use the control loosely, you gather that, yes, he probably was bringing them over, either through magical means of plane shift or through summoning.
Okay.
That would explain.
Yeah.
Things. So what should we? So I suppose we should then let the dwarves know that there are still a few elementals in here that we knocked out, seeing as they seem to be not in their own right mind.
Yeah. We gotta tell them about that when we get back.
I would agree on this.
We could always just finish him off right now. Avoid the hassle.
No, they're innocent creatures, same as you or I.
I mean, they are made of raw elemental energy, but like... I don't know if they stay crazy. Now that we've driven the Tao off.
They did come very close to murdering us.
Not necessarily of their own volition, though.
Does that absolve you of a crime?
Not sure. There's definitely an argument and ethics debate to be made over this, but I believe we should at least we should leave them for now, and then allow the dwarves to handle things from here as they see fit. Perhaps the elementals will calm down now that the Dao is no longer in proximity, and perhaps they may find some sort of way to live in peace.
Excuse me?
What the fuck, Heath? I feel a sudden dread.
Anyway, well, anyway, we should probably start getting our way out of here. Archon, could you do me a favor? Could you bring Silva with you? Carry her with you so I can fix her when we get back to town.
The rest of her.
Yeah.
She has been in worse shape before.
He's gonna get up, just kind of, like I don't know how busted she is, but maybe there's like a bit
pretty
hanging
smashed
off.
up, but you can gather the pieces.
Yeah, maybe there's enough that can kind of act as like a handle. He's just gonna fucking grab it and just haul it up.
Southnar looks very sad seeing this, but
kind of like a trash slinky. It just kind of.
Do you want a net to wrap it all up with? I have some nets.
Hell will help by picking up little pieces.
If that helps you.
Thank you. All right,
Yeah,
let's get this crystal.
I'll give you a net to bundle it up.
Thank you. I appreciate your assistance in this. All right, let's get this crystal so you guys can get to pay. No.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
All right, to the crystals.
Hey, that you don't have to move back to the crystals for the sake of
great
convenience.
Thank you.
As we are walking though, Welcome will like pull Otlius to the back.
Oh.
What did you do back there, lad?
What are we talking about?
Don't play coy with me. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh,
That
I hate it when
wall,
people talk about...
Talitha.
He frowns.
I've seen you cast spells before. That wasn't a spell.
He scratches his head and looks at you. I'm not sure, but I'm sure. Is that weird?
Yes.
It doesn't feel weird. Like, the wall came up and I was just so terrified about...
Yes. Have you ever been unsure about a spell that you've cast before?
No.
Then why is this different?
I don't know. It feels like it felt like I could just have, like, do this. like since the beginning. That's what it feels like. But like you said, I've never done it before, but it doesn't feel weird. It's like it felt like breathing. Just came it just came to me like it was normal.
I have to keep an eye on this. This isn't normal.
But it helped Talitha.
It did, and I can't deny that, but it's still concerning nonetheless.
What are you thinking?
I don't know, Atlius. You know I'm not good at this shit. This isn't normal. That's not something that wasn't a spell. It's not something that you've been able to do up until now. It's not like me or Tell where it was divine intervention or a gift.
Right.
Everything that you do has purpose and intent, and that was desperation. It was sudden and uncontrolled, and that concerns me.
I mean, I felt like I did it. Like I had control over it. It was like I don't know, something like there's like an itch like in the back of my mind. And then I just suddenly had like the epiphany that I could do that. But it felt natural.
Well, next time something like that comes up, you need to let us know, okay?
Okay, but I don't feel any different.
We'll just have to keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it saved us this time, but who knows what else could happen.
Okay.
Alright, let's go get these crystals and finish this fucking job. We all fucking deserve a rest.
He nods.
No, go and annoy Archon or something.
That is pretty fun. Then like I think he's on very much on edge though. He might just like hit Lou or something. As he says as he's like hugging the owl. For comfort. I walk off and for the next half an hour toss and turn and consider whether I should annoy Archon or not.
Let me give you some help with that. There you go.
Oh wait. No actual words. No actual words, you maniac.
I will also
So-
note. I will also note that Tell is right beside him.
Oh, never mind.
You made me-
Mom's around.
True forces in this world that can stop Otlius. Welcome and Telethon.
All kinds of chimney pissed
No,
off that he's not one of them.
No insight required.
All right.
Mom
So
doesn't deserve that stress. She just almost died.
Okay, so you guys reach the purple crystals.
I will take out the tools in which they gave me to start working on that task, and before I do, I will cast Enhance Abilities on myself. Cat's Grace, advantage on dexterity checks.
All right, you can roll me a sleight of hand at advantage then.
Cool and beans.
I can also give you a guidance.
I will take it. So that's cool. Guidance. All right. Here we go. Sleight of hand. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
You don't roll at advantage, you just get an extra roll, just so you know.
Guidance is a D4.
Yeah, he rolled a 1.
That's his luck zone.
Oh no, that's his luck stone, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can roll the.
I will. Yeah, here
I
we go.
think it's letting it. Hold on.
Oh my
Okay!
Why do I ever use inspiration? It never works out. Ever.
So, as oddly as Salazar
Why didn't you just roll the fucking D4 before you used your inspiration, dude?
as you start, this was a higher than a 15 DC. I told you these things are fragile.
He rolled, but if he rolled a 4, because he
but-
rolled his second roll before Talitha did.
Yeah, you didn't know the DC though. So
Yeah, but if he rolled a
But
4, that would have been an 18.
Roll 20 was lagging, and it kept saying rolling the dice.
yeah.
and it
In any case, it was a 4. It is an advantaged roll still, so it is still a 14. I won't punish you by saying your new roll's a +1 is a 1.
Okay.
But
so
a 14 is still a failure.
it's a 15.
15.
Yeah, it'd be a
Or
15.
Or it's still a failure, guys. It was meant to be a difficult roll
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I said this was difficult. It's enough that you get 2 pounds, but the rest of it is just glassed. So you got 2 pounds. Yes, this was very difficult stuff, very fragile, but you are able to get 2 pounds worth of the material.
Is that it? This is the only place?
I mean, you guys could search down here for days and look for more, but this was the only place you know you found in this area.
How the fuck did the dwarves manage that?
Gnomes.
Probably a bit more practice than me. Sorry about that.
Explains it.
I'm
It's
sorry. I
okay.
thought
No, it happens. It's this. We didn't know how fragile they were. They were just like, oh, it's so fragile. So, Salazar, it's fine.
Not the end of the world. We're still getting paid.
If anything, they should have really sent us a person to, like, you know, that was good at this stuff, and we had to, like, protect them or something.
yeah.
Well,
I'll hand them.
I'd be putting one of their own in danger then.
There wouldn't be any point in paying us to get it if they were sending one of their own.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'll hand the material over to Wilcrum.
Okay.
Sure.
Working with quick question. Do I have any inclination what this stuff could be, like what I could potentially use this stuff for?
You looking at it? This is actually the same material you use to build your fucking robots, man. It's literally the power source for mechanical constructs, but universally so. Now that you see it, you didn't know what they called it because in the Frey world, it's a different name, but you can tell it's a very similar material. It's basically a battery. It's magic batteries.
I can add another creature to the squad.
Yeah, no,
Do it.
you can't, Michael.
Not with 2 pounds.
Do it.
And sure, if you want to spend the 700, 800 gold it would take to manufacture something useful, go for it. But it would be unrepairable if it was destroyed.
I think. Does anyone want an Eldritch Cannon?
No.
I mean, I am an Eldritch Cannon.
I
kidding, that's Celeste is
I
the
like
Eldritch Cannon.
keeping my head on my shoulders in this city and not being branded as a spy and a traitor. So no, don't do that.
All right. Well, That's as much as I can get out of this place.
We go back. Right? Don't have anything
Yeah,
else to do
done.
here?
Yeah,
Nope.
let's get out of here.
Okay. So you guys wander back towards the dwarven city of Iron Keep. Taking you several more hours. You get there, it's basically late at night when you finally reach the city.
So the dwarven body clock's coming in handy.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's dwarven body clocks. Not quite the same. But you understand the concept. So as you guys start wandering through the city...
I look down at my watch and go, "Oh man, it's late." Sit back.
If only I had stars to look at.
I purely judge the time based on how the rest of the fucking city is operating.
Pretty much. Right now, you see the night shift people as you see a bunch of dwarves out with big mugs of coffee and nightcaps wandering around town.
That's a fucking mood.
Let's head back to Bali.
Okay, so you guys
If I know Bali, he hasn't moved from his seat.
Did you really drink that much?
I
you
mean, he's
kidding?
a drunk old mancer. Surely.
This is a slow week for him.
Salazar shudders to think of what a fast week is for him.
You've been here a day.
And I already don't
roughly.
like it for many reasons.
I mean, it's not all bad. The architecture here is very unique to anything I've seen.
Just
It's
stick
just
between
houses.
me and Archon, though.
Yes, oh yes, but they're made of metal. This is amazing.
I mean, I guess.
We don't exactly have a lot of wood down here.
I suppose that's a fair point.
So you guys make your way back to the Orc's Head Tavern. Once again, dwarven life is there's not really a sleep. There's not really like a since there's no day and night cycle. Dwarves are literally active 24/7 under the mountain, just different shifts. So when you do get in there, you do see once again you do see Barley the Brown standing before you drinking.
Hey.
For the sake of
What'd I
so
say?
Judah can see Barley the Brown's picture. There's Barley the Brown.
Thanks, I hate it.
I love it.
What do you mean? Bali's such a bro.
As the group wanders in, and I guess just because I know you'll appreciate this picture too, Judah. That's his gnome companion.
Thanks, I love it.
Barley looks over at everyone and goes, "Oh, you all back now? Oh, that was quick."
Archon is just gonna walk right past Barley and go upstairs. He's gonna kind
What?
of stop and hold out his claw. Salazar.
Hey?
Okay.
Oh, right. I'll hand you the key.
And just
Did you expect anything else, Bali?
Oh, you always want a quick one there, Wilcrum. So how did the expedition go?
Well, all things considered. Yeah, fine.
Oh, you didn't run into any troubles, did you?
No, that depends on what your definition of trouble would be. I got magma thrown at my face.
Oh, no kidding! You know, once I was hitting on this wee dwarven lass and she threw a big mug of magma in my face.
On that note, welcome water's a drink.
So we did clear things out, but it seems there was a dial in your mines there.
Oh dear, Dio, those are very unique. You said you found it underneath the caves? As Spring Gear kind of pushes up her glasses and looks over.
Yes, it was. It seemed to be in a mental distress, as far as we could tell, along with the other elementals down there, especially the earth elementals.
Oh, no kidding. Did you get rid of it then?
We drove it away. It escaped, but it's not in the mines anymore.
Oh, that's good to know. Hopefully it won't be back for a while then. At least we know what we're dealing with now.
Yes.
Doesn't make things a lot easier.
Fair warning. Due to the fact that the Earth Elementals also did not seem to be in their right minds, we ended up knocking them out without killing a few. I'm not sure what you're planning on doing about that, if you plan to go back to working in the mines, but fair warning if you do.
So if you're saying is you left a bunch of elementals down there for us to deal with when we get back.
Hey,
Well, it wasn't.
I said that we should get rid of them. But nobody here listens to me, apparently.
Well, it wasn't necessarily their fault that they were acting in such a way.
Yeah, they got like brain jujued by like some creepy dude.
Brain jujubed. They don't know
Yeah,
that technical term.
Yeah, it's an
Well, you
astrology
were-
term.
Well, you were saying...
No,
before
fucking
that-
astrology. Don't get me started on all that stargazing
But-
nonsense.
Wow.
Well, you were saying before that the elementals weren't an issue up until a certain point, right?
That's true. We occasionally run into one, but like I said, unless you put the pick up the arse, they were pretty okay otherwise.
And most likely, with that Dow driven away, they should be fine.
If you say so, I'll take your word for it, Wilcrum. You're a good judge of character. Looks over at Atlius, at least most of the time.
Hey,
Alright,
I
I'll
like.
cop that.
We also procured some of that material you were asking for.
Oh, fantastic! How much did you get?
Like, half the bag, 2 pounds.
Oh, that's good. That'll be useful. That's here. I said I'd give you 50 gold a pound, 2 pounds, and what else? It's here 1, 2, 3. Starts bringing out a coin purse. 100 gold. There you go. And I also said I'd give you the 2100 if you took care of the elemental issue. Doza, why don't you bring him the coin we got there? Yes, Barley. And she kind of reaches in and kind of releases this huge sack of coins that she can barely lift and lumps it onto the table.
I will go and assist her in struggling to pick up that bag of coins. Here, let me help. Okay, there we go. That is very heavy. Oh my.
Wait, what?
Lumps it onto the table.
Give it here.
Oh no, we get onto the table, but Salazar just says, "Whew, you're quite strong for one so short."
Oh, thank you. I do try to work out, but I'm afraid it doesn't really do it.
Hmm. Oh, by the way, are you still free tomorrow to help me work on a project?
I suppose I could still make my time for that. Yes.
Excellent. Well, I'll be here. I do have to fix things before we can start, but I should have that done by the morning.
Oh, okay.
As Welcome
Oh!
takes the massive bag of gold and starts divvying it up.
Someone's gotta do that math.
Yeah,
The
everyone
six
gets.
of us will be
Everyone
200.
gets. What?
There's 6 of us. Everyone gets 200.
Didn't we get? How much did we get, Heath?
You got 2100 plus 100 is 2200.
Yeah, 2,200.
Oh, I thought you said 1200. Holy shit, we got
Fucking
much
hell.
more.
It's 366 gold and 1 silver each.
Hey, you're level 6, Michael. I mean, you're at the point where you can get some real gold.
Someone type that, please.
Yeah,
366.
Yeah.
Gee.
one is.
Cool. I can actually start making really cool shit now.
I'm gonna work out by carrying so many gold pieces.
Right?
Alright. Well, plus that is, I can now make a bag of holding.
If you're talking about making it
It's
from
just 10
scratch,
cents.
that's gonna take you 2 weeks of downtime, I believe. Just
Hey, we
saying, that's the ruling of making magical items as a DMG is it takes X amount of downtime. That's what you got to do for your time. But yes,
Okay.
because Outlius could technically make them too.
Alright, so with that out of the way, how much time do we have left in the day? It's pretty late, right?
You guys are basically like midnight.
Got it. Alright. Salsar looks down at his watch, says, alright, it's getting quite late. Is there anything else we need to do for the day? Oh, and... No, that should be it. Alright.
Not get in trouble.
Yeah, make sure you don't wake Archon on your way up.
I will be sure to do so. I'm fairly certain I'm rooming with him, so I will have to be quiet.
Oh, yeah, the scaly one seemed like he was in a bit of a bad mood coming in, didn't he?
Right, Barley? He's always in a bad mood.
It's also
That's
a
his
Cold-blooded, eh?
I'm gonna head upstairs to get a little rest so I can meet you in the morning, Miss Springer.
Oh, yeah, that would be very nice. I'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning. And Salazar will head up.
Okay.
I look at Welcome like, shipping mode engaged.
Welcome glances at you, sees it, and ignores him.
Whoa!
Tell us though, do you want to grab a drink?
No, I'm well due for rest.
Yeah,
I
I
bet you
suppose the little elfie lass needs her beauty sleep.
Do they do tea here?
Little more
Yeah.
after everything.
Hey, easy on her, Barley. She's the one keeping us alive.
Yeah.
Or she's got her work cut out for her then.
You have no idea.
At that, Tolita heads for the stairs.
Alright, Tolita goes up to the bedroom. What are the three remaining party members going to do?
I will offer Celeste a drink as well.
She will shake her head.
Welcome fucking
Hi.
throws up his arms in fucking like... Just
Ah!
in defeat.
Don't worry, Welcome. I got this. And you just see Barley snap a finger, and this giant mug the size of your head like materializes out of thin air.
Damn, Barley. How long does it take you to drink one of those?
Oh, let's see here. I think my record was 2 minutes.
Shocking.
Oh no, I got it all done. Mind you, I only kept it in for 3.
Oh.
I call
Why-
it. Sorry, where's it? Not Liz.
I was gonna say I'm wide awake, but there's no stars to see down here. So Wilker, I'm just gonna go to our room and like stare at the ceiling or something.
Alright, lad.
Take care. I kind of like walk away and then glance back at Celeste and Wilker and like walk faster.
As you glance back, Welcome's like surprisingly relaxed with the drink in his hand.
Oh, he deserves it.
Anyways, there, Welcome. You all nervous about what's going on with your brother?
That's one way to put it. Sure. Yeah, I don't know what to expect, if I'm honest.
I don't worry about it. Be what you say about the man. He's a good leader. He's been keeping us in line in here, and he's been making things work well for everybody. I know it's a little intimidating having your wee little brother be the big bad general of the area.
No, that's not it. I just haven't been here for so long, and honestly, kind of shocked they didn't execute us on sight.
Yeah, you probably can thank Helga for that when you see her next. She said it was pretty damn near close, especially when the goat man started making pictures.
Do not get me fucking started on that goddamn goat man.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't seem to be, for a boy who seems to be pretty smart, he's not the sharpest tack, is he?
No, he's I wouldn't exactly call him a well-adjusted individual.
Oh, there, fair enough. He's an oddie, man, you love him beastie folks are.
He's odd among beast folk, let me tell you that.
Oh, so he's doubly odd.
Quadruply odd.
Oh, he's odd squared.
Yep, he sure is. He
Oh,
turns to Celeste. How are you feeling, Celeste? You went through a lot today.
She kind of just like looks at you as she's been probably this silent this entire time.
You sure you don't want to drink? It'll help calm your nerves.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
Alright, suit yourself.
She stands up and looks over to you. I'm sorry for everything.
Well, you got nothing to apologize, but we can talk about that later if you want.
She nods and heads upstairs and goes to her room to sleep.
I'm just gonna say, as Celeste goes upstairs and she vanishes from sight, Barley's gonna glare at Wilkin. What she's apologizing about? Feeling up or something?
I think she's apologizing for almost dying so many times.
That seems like a weird
you
thing.
know
to
how
apologize.
difficult it is to keep this lot alive for more than 5 minutes?
Oh, I bet. I have to say, they look like a nice group of people, but that little halfling of yours looked like he's the type that'll wander off a cliff if you didn't keep him pointed in the right direction.
You'd be shocked how accurate that actually just was.
Oh, really? Ah, well, I mean, I suppose that happens when you're always gazing at the stars.
The sky, what's it good for?
I know, you give me a good firm melted over the head anytime.
Yeah, Welcome will just hang out for another, like, hour or two maybe, drinking with Barley before eventually retiring to the room.
Okay, you have a nice drink with your old mentor, talking to the old days and your old classroom moments. Some of the
He would also offer, like, a drink to Doza at some point, who I assume is not talking at all.
Yeah, she's just kind of sitting there taking notes, and when you offer her a drink, she goes, Spring here, I told you, you can't be hanging out with me if you ain't going to at least try a little drink. Now, here! And just, like, shoves a drink in front of her. It's like, can I get maybe a glass of wine instead? Oh, you're killing me, Spring here, you're killing me!
Yeah, I'll get it. It's on me.
So, you guys
Right,
spend the night.
So,
Yeah, I had a question.
Yes.
When Salazar goes back to him and Archon's room,
right. So, yeah. So what Archon does is he takes Salazar's key. I think we talked earlier about like where everybody's rooms are, so he probably remembers which is Salazar's. He's going to just take the key, unlock the room, walk in, just kind of take a quick glance around, make sure nothing's out of the ordinary. He's just gonna walk forward and just settle down the net sack of Silva's parts in the room, toss the key on top of it, and walk out and close the door behind him. Then he's going to go to Telthat in his room because that's who he roomed with. You're with Celeste. So,
okay.
yep. And he's just gonna be there.
As Salazar goes back to his room, he's actually gonna knock on your door first.
Alright. What?
May I come in for a moment?
Yeah, why not? Well?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you opened the door. Salazar will step in and says,
He's gonna wait for you to open it.
I opened the door.
An ambush! Salazar died!
Whoosh.
Archon has his mafia squad ready.
Wait, no, I've done nothing to you. Anyway, he'll close the door behind him and he'll say, Hey, I just wanted to check up on you. You seem a little. How should I put this? Frustrated?
What gave it away?
You seem to be in a more than usual bad mood.
Mhm.
Is everything alright, my friend? Is something today's events particularly stir you the wrong way?
These dwarves are pissing me off.
I can admit their hospitality has not been the greatest example, but I'm sure they are fine folk once you get to know them.
Mm.
You fought fiercely today. It is quite amazing to watch, I must say.
I think throughout the entire time you'd see him just kind of sitting on the bed that is his. And he's probably just kind of looking at the window throughout this talk, and that's when he stops and looks up to you and says, "You really think so?"
I noticed you fought with a greater ferocity once we became endangered. And I do not mean, when I say we, I mean a certain someone.
What makes you so impressed?
Can you say that again?
What makes you so impressed?
The fact of the matter is you took on a earth elemental with your bare hands and won.
I'm used to that.
I certainly am not. I am not much one for, despite my proficiency, I am not much one for, violence nor combat. But I must admit that, your warrior's prowess is remarkable, to say the least.
I'm just freakishly strong. Comes with its downsides.
Such as?
Breaking people are me.
I've not noticed you break things that we've handed to you. You seem to handle things with care when you are paying attention.
Fucking care. You see Silva in the other room?
Say again?
He just says, define care. You see your dog in the other room?
I have not.
Hmm.
She will be fine, nonetheless. Like I said, she has been in worse shapes before. She will be back.
I figured.
But I do want to check on you, because I do care that if you're struggling with something, my friend.
Can I make an insight check?
Feel free.
If that's alright.
He just wants to use you.
This is where Salazar's actual background as a legitimate spy comes out.
Mm-hmm. Damn!
He seems truthful. He doesn't, like, what are you trying to insight?
Just
He's full of shit.
At this exact moment, Archon realized Salazar is a goat.
Anyway,
Shit.
may I ask what you're actually trying to insight?
Yeah. He's generally trying to insight, like, one, whether it's true, and two, whether he has not necessarily any ulterior motives, but why is he taking such an interest in him?
You can definitely tell he's being truthful. He seems concerned, if anything.
Hmm. Alright. He's gonna kind of look you up and down. And how tall is Salazar, by the way?
Like 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah, so he's just gonna point behind him at the bed he's sitting on. You see this bed?
Yes.
The dwarves made it bigger than, well, them. For the sake of people visiting. But it doesn't fit me.
So, you're upset for not feeling like you belong in this place?
I'm sad because I can't get a good fucking night's sleep. That's why. In Zelandis, at least there's the fucking Lexington. Beds are huge.
They were rather large and comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, Heath, could I give me some time to work on this? But maybe perhaps I could build you a portable bed that would be for your size.
It's called a sleeping. It's called a
No,
sleeping bag.
No, I want to be. I'm thinking about trying to make a bed that will actually like a blanket he can put on a bed that will then adjust the bed to his size.
I mean, we could talk about it. It's weird.
Bro, just build a
application.
portable bed.
I
Or
mean,
that. Either.
yeah,
way.
I was thinking you're just gonna build a portable bed versus magical sheets that permanently enlarge specifically on beds for a long period of time. Like, I guess that's how you'd work it.
Either or, we'll figure it out as we go. But
Yeah.
I say, give me some time to work on that. I could probably make you something that will give you a bed to sleep on that is really.
I know that's gonna work in the wild, but alright.
Oh, probably would.
Do you have any interest in making an insight check, or nah?
Well, now that you've said that,
Two.
Did you,
Oh,
are you actually using the portal
is-
on
is no, you can't.
No, I can't.
that? Okay.
I'm not there.
you.
I
Nah,
can't bear
Salazar's,
witness.
Salazar's is not suspicious of Archon, so he will not make an insight check. He will take him at face value. Salazar will say, I could try to make that work, but we'll see what we can do. But back to the matter at hand. Is it just the beds that are bothering you, or something else? Hello?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, are you sure? It's usually a good idea to talk about things.
For you, maybe.
If you do not wish to, I will not try to force you to. But if you do need something, I am here for you. Out of curiosity, though, and feel free to tell me to how do you put it? Shove off. Does this have something to do with Telitha? I noticed you are quite close with her, and she seemed very she was in peril today.
It's got nothing to do with that.
Now that I'll insight check
Go ahead.
with my amazing one insight.
Shit, you have +1? Where'd that come from?
Thanks to the luck stone.
Ah, I see.
Stone that everybody was like, oh, we should give this to Welcome, and then never did.
No, it was we were gonna give you something else.
Oh, really?
I think it was like the pearl.
Okay. Yeah, he seems irritated, he seems tense, and even as he's sitting on the bed, he just kind of seems just irritated, agitated, pissed off. You can see his knuckles are still kind of tensed. Not bruised, but it really does just seem that there's a multitude of things angering him. That's probably not one of them.
Salazar will just kind of go up to him, put his hand on Archon's shoulder, and just say, "Alright, I will leave you to your business, but please, I would suggest talking to someone about it. It is not good to allow things to build up in oneself, unless it break out at the inopportune moments."
He kind of stares hard at you and looks away. Yeah, whatever.
I shall bother you no more. I wish you a good night.
Good luck building her again.
Oh, don't you worry. She'll be back by the morning.
Really? You're that quick?
Oh, let's just say I put some, how should we say, so we're looking for in our language, contingencies in her.
Hmm. God.
Good night, my friend. Sleep well. As well as you can, at least.
Yeah.
And I'm serious. Please. I encourage you to talk to me. And I will leave.
Okay.
And I will go to my room and go, oh, girl.
Right in the middle of the room, like a sack of bones.
Alright, let's get you back in shape.
Okay. Anybody else wanting to do something before the night ends?
Nope. I'll wait till the morning.
Oh, good.
Okay. So with that, you guys finish your night. Morning comes. Stretch out. Restful sleep. Despite Wilcrum having his feet hang off the side of the bed. Everybody else
Archon, excuse me.
or Archon, had his feet hang out the side of his bed.
Leas actually cast Enlarge on Welcome in his sleep.
Celeste would see as like you get up in the morning, Salazar's like looking over Selva's like scattered bone, like scattered like shards of metal and whatnot. He just takes out a small hammer from his tool belt, binks it on the head of Selva, and you get to see like the Sylvan engravings just glow for a moment as she just kind of like bends herself back into shape and comes back. Alright, there we go. Good girl.
I know that that's
Terrifying.
Dan rolling his portents, but it also looks very fucking funny following the comment I made.
Yeah, just like silence.
Wilcum's probably
I don't know what you mean. Sorry.
It's okay. Celeste would just look over, like, her eyes kind of widen, and she looks, like, severely impressed. Like, she's probably never seen something like this, but she looks like she's about to say something, like, opening her mouth, and then just quickly closes it and just leaves the room.
Good morning, gay babe. That was weird, wasn't it, girl? Yes,
Woof.
it was. Well, yes, it was. Alright, let's go downstairs.
Oh.
She's practicing her goldfish miming routine.
Well, okay. So you guys head down the stairs. Anybody else do anything as they get up in the morning?
Tell will be down at the counter having tea.
Okay.
Welcome's like the last one to come down
Mm,
after his later night than everyone else.
that's fair.
I like tiptoe out of the room.
Leas knows full well he does not have to tiptoe while Welcome is sleeping, but he does
Great.
it anyway.
I do it anyway. I go in front of like Archon's and Talitha's room, and then like
He
go to
doesn't-
knock.
So he's not gonna sleep in like an extra hour. He'll sleep in like an extra like 10 minutes,
Yeah,
and then like come down and join everyone else.
I go to knock, and I don't, and I just stand there, and I'm not sure if he's in there.
Is this like later when Welcome wakes up, or?
Go ahead.
No,
Atlas.
I'm earlier.
Go ahead, Atlas. Cast detect thoughts. Find out for sure.
I wanna.
How thick is that door, though? Question.
He
I mean-
thinks about it,
It's a wood door.
It's
Yeah,
wood,
it's like a foot of wood.
and it's fine.
Yeah.
I knock. Knock. Hello?
What?
Oh. Is this a bad time?
Did you just fucking wake up, kid?
Yeah. People are eating breakfast. I thought I wanted to ask since back at the cave you looked like you wanted to say something, but then like one thing led to another, and so I thought I should, I don't know, remind you, or maybe not. I don't know if it was important.
Yeah, you'd hear a few footfalls approaching the door, and he'd open up the door about halfway and just kind of stare down. Yeah, I was gonna keep it till today anyway.
Oh. Do you want
No,
to talk
okay,
later?
time.
Okay.
Yep.
See you downstairs. I walk away.
Okay.
So, Miss Bringer.
Yes, Mr. Salazar.
So, about that project I was hoping you could assist me with.
Yes?
Salva, come here. And I'll show her Salva. I'll say, I recently had a bit of a problem where we were trying to handle a problem under the water of a lake, but I could not bring her with me as she had no real way of maneuvering in such an environment. I was thinking of making some modifications to our design to help her survive, to be able to thrive in such conditions. And El's kind of like open up his notebook and kind of start going over some designs he's had. What do you think of this, this, and this? As he's kind of like describing how he wants to build like a rotor so she can like use her tail as a rotor, put some web feet on her, and maybe have some like retractable fins that she can like just spring out.
Okay, she looks over the designs with you, and I'll say you guys can mull over for a few hours for improvements in various aspects to get this work and design on.
Oh, he's having a lot of fun going over nerd speech.
I mean, the biggest problem she'll bring up is the weight of the metal frame, but with enough work, you could probably figure out some workarounds.
Maybe a buoyancy system here? We could take out the toaster, and that should make room for such a thing. Though I do like having my bagels in the morning.
Just fill her full of ping pong balls.
She can just help you out when she needs a sink.
That actually works, Judah.
No, it implies, never mind.
It implies that there's ping pong in this world.
It's very popular in the Fable.
Mhm.
Did you not know this?
That's what I was thinking about.
I don't even want to know what you were thinking about.
He doesn't devolve.
Ew.
It's worse than that.
Okay, let's move on.
Actually, arguably.
Jesus Christ.
Let's move. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's move on.
Any
Nerd
case, so you spend the next few hours with Doza working out how to figure out the best way to get your robot to float properly to swim underwater. What are the rest of you guys doing as Salazar is spending the next several hours doing that?
Right, so at the point where everybody's kind of eating breakfast, kid, move the fuck out of my seat.
Oh, I mean, that didn't fit. Oh, okay.
Once welcome does come down, Akon's just gonna
this chair.
Akon's just gonna look to him and
Not
say,
enough room at this damn table.
right? Honestly. Akon's just gonna look to him and say, so, is Dwarven Steel actually worth a damn?
Dwarven Steel is some of the finest you're gonna get.
Thought about getting myself a new weapon. Best place to do it, right?
Yeah? What are you thinking?
Yes.
You're breaking up,
You're
Babylon.
breaking up a heat.
Hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Best general purpose weapon is a sword, I guess.
Yeah, trusty.
Hmm.
So what? Downgrade into a regular old longsword?
No, I might have it custom made for my size. I don't know. We can be here that long.
I'm
long
sure
as they
there's a
wanna
smith
keep
in this. I'm sure there's a smith in this city that can get an order done real quick.
Hmm. They're good with hammers too, right?
Dwarves put any weapon in their hand and they'll use it fine.
I'm talking about making it.
Oh, naturally.
Hmm. Well, alright. Unless any serious shit happens today, I think I'm just gonna get those.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not.
I have been thinking of getting better armor, but I doubt shopping here would go well for me.
I can just accompany you if that would make you feel better.
Yeah. We could go together? She kind of says that and looks up at Archon.
Yeah. Salazar, since I'm imagining that in between talks with Spring Gear, Archon is looking a little less tense today. Just a little.
Okay. Duly noted.
Yeah.
Atlius looks like he was about to say something, but there's a light bulb moment in his head and it's like... Character growth.
That wisdom's growing. It's growing, guys. When it
Okay,
gets
so
to 10 more, I'll fucking doom.
2 of you guys are going out shopping. Or 3 of you, I guess, because Wilcrum's joining. Atlius, what are you doing? And Celeste, what are you doing with your day?
Do you want to go first?
Well, if we're not gonna stay here long, and we're not gonna be in trouble as long as we don't leave town, right? I'm gonna walk around town.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I can go with them once I'm done with this.
Expeditious retreat! Noom!
Actually, I'd probably be able to keep up with you.
By walk around town, he means whoosh.
You see that, like, Celeste was probably going to offer, but she closes her mouth again once Salazar says that and just looks like, I will do the same, I guess.
Okay. You guys don't gotta. If you're like Telthan, more comfortable sipping tea and reading or something.
Wait, are we actually letting him go on his own?
Absolutely not. He can come with us.
Whoa, wait! Oh man! Oh, what?
I told you long before you are not allowed to be without somebody else.
Sal's
Hey.
gonna be with me.
No.
A pout.
Crosses his arms and sulks.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, pretty much, Celeste is just saying she'll go for a walk, but she was gonna go look for, like, a magic shop or something like that.
Okay, so you guys are going to go out shopping for a magic shop. So you guys going to travel together, or you splitting up?
We'll travel together.
I'm
Celeste.
grounded.
Celeste
If-
is splitting up.
Yeah, Welcome's just sticking next to Telitha.
And imagine Atlius has got the kid leash.
Grounded under a starless sky. This is the worst.
Atlius has, like, the mage gag.
Salazar will say to Celeste, if you want to wait an hour or so, I can come with you if you want.
No, it's okay.
You sure? It is no hassle to me.
My thing will be done quickly.
Very well.
Okay. So you guys head out into the streets of Iron Keep.
10.
Being escorted by Welcome, which is not a bad idea. So as you guys are wandering about looking for a magic shop, Wilcrum, you haven't been in the city for a while, so you're not exactly sure where the iron shops are.
But yeah,
Anymore.
I'm not exactly like escorting them around. Like I don't remember the layout. I'm just making sure that like nobody tries to start a fight with Telitha, and if they do, me and Arkon are there to beat the shit out of them.
Oh fuck yes.
Roll me investigation with advantage, though, because you are still a dwarf in a dwarven city. Okay, that's enough.
Meanwhile, I'm watching for motherfuckers trying to approach us.
So it takes you a little bit, but you kind of remember layouts of the land. You eventually find some the basic shopping district of the area. Lots of dwarves. One thing dwarves are all about, it's commerce. So you find a really good smith in some areas. Once again, your group still gets occasional stares and glares, but they do see Wilcrum with you, so most of them don't seem to linger for very long. Although one or two have a longer linger than you prefer.
The ones that linger will be met by a equal glare from Wilcrum.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, roll me intimidation check, Wilcrum, because I know that's what you're looking for.
And fucking advantage.
Advantage? Wait.
Avalon is, or Archon is also
Persisting?
proficient. Yeah, he's persisting
Okay.
and he's proficient, I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, after a big glare with you two, they kind of scurry off quickly, but you put the fear of dwarf and dragon in them.
What a combo.
Yeah, right.
But you do finally come to like this one large smith's area. Doesn't really have much of a name to it. You gather most smiths in the dwarven. Well, you would know this, Wilcrum. Smiths don't really dwarven stores. Really don't name their stores. They're not like franchise people. You go there for the cellar. So the cellar is how you know the store. Right? It's not like you're going to find gems down here yet. So you wander over Wilcrum. So you guys find this one dwarf working the forge, and he's this kind of older, black-bearded dwarf looking over. Goes, "Hey, well, what y'all doing here? What do you want?"
I'm looking for some weapons.
Well, you've come to the right place. One of the best forges in the city.
Yeah, I was stopping by. I heard dwarven stealing something to scoff at.
You'll find no better metal in the world. Far better than anything else the other races can do, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I'll give you that. So what do you got?
Yo, what you looking for?
I'm looking for a sword. About my size, both hands.
I got something that might fit you. And he wanders into the back and comes off with this giant-ass claymore. You're looking for something like this?
That's about it. You got any space to test it?
Yeah, we got training ground in the back. Yeah, go ahead.
Good. He'll take it. And yeah, he will give it a couple good test swings.
I mean, you know how it works.
Yep.
Very well balanced, very well equipped. This is like easily one of the best swords you've had in your life.
Mm-hmm. Anything special about it, or just a typical great sword?
This one is typical. If you want something special, you'd probably have to go into more incline to him.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, this is enough. As for the other thing, how much do hammers cost?
Yeah, what sort of hammer are you looking for? That's a pretty broad term.
Same thing, my size. Something I can use in one hand.
1 second here to see if I got something I can get for you. And he wanders again back and comes out with a warhammer. Yeah, something along these lines.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. Decide it's good enough. Still, straight up, +0 kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I mean they are standard. They're not like I said. If you're looking for magical items, you're going to have to ask. You're looking for a magic because it's usually they judge you by the fact that that's going to make it like a 500 to 600 gold cost. Most people aren't looking for that.
Yeah. Last fucking thing. What about armor?
I do sell quite a good bit of armor. It might take a while to fit a man like yourself, though. Give me a day, though. I could make it work.
Something like just a fucking breastplate or half plate, something like that.
Oh, I've got plenty of half plate and breastplate.
Welcome kind of gives like a sideways glance at Archon.
So what do you guys think?
Yeah. It's a really good sword, but I thought you were looking for something a bit more flashy.
Why would I want flashy?
Kind of thought you wanted something, I don't know, magic.
Well, I'm cleaving up elementals is one fucking thing. Still, I think I'm good.
Well, I mean,
But is it
it's
like
your money,
part of
it's
your
up to you.
aesthetic though?
Flashy is not my aesthetic, kid.
Yeah, no, but it looks so clean.
Look, it doesn't have to be like Salazar level flashy. It can just be something that can cut through a bit of magical armor. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's up to you.
So we can just do that ourselves, right?
I don't know, can we?
Oh well.
I
Atlius,
have
use magic.
Yeah, I think I can do it. I mean, it's just a very simple enchant. Surely it's not that hard. Famous last words.
Yeah, at least
So
you know
what are
this
you
stuff.
trying to do, Atlius?
I'm considering putting just the enhanced weapon enchantment on it, like a plus.
So like a
something.
+1.
One.
Yeah, again, you're looking at time and cost. So basic rules, I believe that's a week's worth of work, and I think it's going to cost you 300 gold worth of materials. I might have to double check those numbers, but something around that.
Okay.
Mhm.
It'll like
That
that.
means
I say.
You would have to be at a
Around.
place for enchantment for a week, right? It's not like something you could do on the road.
Oh, okay. Or if you'd like one of those, like little vending shelves, we could just surely find a magic shop that might sell something like that. But like I mean, like what Welcome said, it's your money. If we had time, yeah, I could. Salazar probably could too. He's probably better at it.
At the end of the day, you're probably not going to find many better weapons than in this city.
You looking for something magical then, are you?
Could be, depending on the price.
Well, I do have a magical great sword like in the bit like the one you're looking at. Gonna cost you a bit though. It's about 500 gold pieces for the whole thing. But I
We'll give it a
guarantee.
shot. Sure.
Sure.
And he brings up with this. So the first sword you brought out was a nice sword. This blade has a rather more drastic aesthetics to it, where it's kind of more like a bone saw. It's got like the little jagged teeth to it.
See,
It's
that's more like his style.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just the O.
The great bone saw.
Is it like
Telling me
dual-sided?
that you forged this yourself.
Yeah, hey, what's your problem with that?
Bloody incredible work.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Took me a while. This one took me almost around 2 months to make properly.
It shows.
So you're saying it can cut through magic shit?
Oh, hey, if you got some sort of resistance, it'll cut right through it.
So
That's
does it
impressive.
like? Does it have a point, or is it like what's the shit? Is it literally just a gigantic fuck off cleaver, or?
Well, it's a great sword,
Yeah.
but but down by the base, basically where so at the top it's straight, but at the bottom it's got like the jagged teeth. You think it's for sawing, but at closer look, look like it's more for the sake of intercepting to catch a sword.
Right.
Right.
So aside from that, nothing special about it.
It's capable of slicing through something. If you're looking for something a little more unique, I suppose I could bring out some of my other stuff.
Got a lot of shit here. Well, let's take care of the basics first. I don't think I'm getting any armor, but...
Yeah, fair enough. Who's looking for armor then?
Would be me.
He takes a double take as he just notices you for the first time, Telitha.
Archon just stares at him.
Well, that's different. I see why you wanted a breastplate.
Oh my god.
Or half plate, depending on the price.
Of course! I mean, I'd have to fit it for you, lass. That'll take me about a day, but I can do it for you.
She passes a glance to Walker.
He kind of gives you like a half nod. He's gonna stick around. He's not gonna
alright.
leave you alone.
Well, if you're looking at this, a breastplate will cost you 400 gold, and a half plate will cost you 750.
Alright,
Can I insight that to make sure he's not inflating the prices?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can do so. That is the standard PHB price game.
Okay. Cool.
Archon,
I'll
you just sounds like a steal, really.
Like I couldn't be bothered actually searching it up, and I was
Yes, I know those like
See, I know that's basic PH, but Archon doesn't. Like,
yeah.
apparently not. Apparently not. Archon's like,
Oh.
man, that's a steal. We should get two.
Can tell if I actually wear like half plate.
Yeah, it is medium armor.
You have medium proficiency. Okay.
All
Yeah,
clerics
all
have medium
clerics.
proficiency.
Oh
Medium
right,
armor.
yes. Sorry,
Yep.
I'm an idiot. I was thinking
all clerics have medium.
right
It's
on.
frustrating. Yeah.
I think I'll go with the half plate.
Yeah, of course, lass. You're gonna have to. So, you can either give me your dimensions, or I'll have to work in the store with you. Your pick.
You'll have to take measurements.
No problem. Just sit down here.
He goes in the back, brings out like a measuring tape.
Are you sure? Would you be more comfortable if I make an illusion?
That would work.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
right, it
think
wouldn't
that would work.
Man.
Welcome's gonna find like a spot like within 10 feet of where Thomas is sitting down, and
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
perch himself, and just eagle-eyed, just make sure.
I
Archon's
mean,
just being
you can
menacing.
tell straight up the dude is a professional. This is hardly
Yes.
the first time he's done this.
Yes.
Maybe the first time he's done it for an elf, but hardly the first time
which is
he's
his
out-
concern.
Yeah, hardly the first time he's outfitted a female warrior.
I believe that. I just the elf part is why Welcome
Yeah.
being extra cautious.
I consider sneaking away while mom's getting measured. But I don't.
Don't call her mom. It's cringy.
Welcome just oddly casts his invisibility and just walks out the door.
Now,
No.
Welcome at the moment probably wouldn't notice
I
him
don't do
just
that,
sticking out, but I feel like he would notice the spell being cast. You
Probably.
would notice the very sudden absence, yes. Not the gradual absence.
So you guys look about. It takes about 10 minutes for them to get all of the measurements down. It's like,
Okay, I'll have this ready for you up in the morning.
Alright, thank you.
Don't forget money when upon delivery, though.
Of course.
And you there, Mr. Dragon Folk, you buying those weapons or what?
What else you got? I guess I'm in the market now.
Oh, fair enough. Well, it depends what you're looking for. I mean, I have a... You seem like a person who likes to get up and personal.
We'll give that away.
I don't know, the big scar on your face.
Yeah.
In any case,
just like the acceptance of, yeah, that's fair. I'll cop that.
Well, apart from magical gear, I also settled the magic sort of rings.
You got a lot of shit here. Said that already.
Yeah,
what?
never.
Let's see.
Well, you know what they say. You never look for a better place for magic rings than a dwarf.
He pauses.
Is that what they say? Is that what they say? Damn. I'll write that down.
I get it.
So he wanders up.
Just so I know, so I don't bring out stuff you can't use. What sort of price range are you looking for?
I got 1,000.
Oh, fair enough. Let's see what I got in the back then.
And he starts rifling through. You hear various clinks and clanks as he brings out a few. Brings about like 5 rings, you see.
Hmm.
This here is a nice ring. It makes you jump really good.
Basically, you get the jump spell on. It's a ring of jumping.
Cool.
Nah. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Well, I got one here that'll keep you warm even in the dark, in the coldest weather. You know what? Never mind. I see a dragon bone. A wet dragon bone. This is kind of silly.
He says as he pockets the ring.
Akan has a hard time not smiling at that.
Hard time keeping his edgelord persona.
Here's a good one for you. I call it the Rados Signet Guild Ring. This baby here, if someone hits you in the head, you can light them on fire afterwards.
Let's cast Hellish Rebuke. Has 1d3 has so many charges.
Sounds warm. How much is that?
This would cost you 420 gold.
Anything else?
I do have 2 more rings. That's 3. Let me see here.
Picks this one up.
This here is the ring of truth telling. Yeah, basically I'm able to tell if someone's bullshitting you better.
Gives you advantage on insight checks.
Oh my god, I need it.
When to determine if someone's lying to you specifically. So.
Yeah. How much is that?
This one's only a mere 300 gold. Very useful for us traders.
I'll take that one.
Oh, very good. There you go.
Oh no, he's caught on to me. Oh, please.
I'll pass over the gold.
Hey, you pass over the gold. He hands you the ring.
He cuts that. Good.
Heard some bullshit about magic. Where he says this is fit the owner. Is that fucking true?
Pardon?
That just comes standard.
That is a attunement item, just so you are aware.
Mm-hmm. I don't have any attunement things.
So I will. I'll just post the link here in the description and then you in the chat, and you can add it to yourself.
Yeah, I'll put it in my treasures.
There you go.
Cool, thanks. Huh.
Anybody else here looking for something to buy?
I don't think
that.
this is your speed. As in,
I think I'm alright.
Fair enough.
Well,
I'm
still
looking for
that sword.
paper.
Paper.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why I'm. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
you-
probably not.
No, don't have paper here. You'd have to go over across the ways to the Castings area, where you got a few mages in the city.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Always happy to help good, well-paying customers.
Alright, any special swords you got? This is the last thing.
Looking for another sort of special sword, are you?
But I didn't buy this one yet.
Fair enough. You're looking for... Well, is there anything in particular you're looking for? Is you looking for it to help you with the cutting, or are you looking for it to do some special stuff?
I mean, I could cut pretty well on my own, but yeah, there's some magic stuff like that. Let's just see the special stuff, because that's going to catch my interest.
Yeah, fair enough. Let me look in the back here. Well, I have this interesting ability.
And he brings out this one magic long, another great sword. It seems to be very odd, but you notice it looks like fairly plain, but you notice on the bottom of the pommel, it's got what looks to be a bell on it.
The fuck's
Oh,
that
cat.
supposed to do?
Is that what I think it is?
I don't know. What do you think it is?
A sort of like warning.
Oh, that's it. You got it. No wonder. Yeah, with this baby, it'll ring
Yeah.
out loud, making it impossible if you'd be surprised.
Alright, I'll keep
On the
that
plus
in
side,
mind.
creatures that are small or tiny have disadvantage at attack rolls with heavy weapons.
Oh no, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Weird. It's usually don't put that. No, usually they don't put that in the magical description. It's like weird that they put that in there.
Unconscious monk left. Why do you think I ain't giving him a big ass sword? Like,
What's an attack roll?
Oh,
No,
man.
yeah.
But in any case, you quit this baby, nothing can come up and surprise you. And if you're sleeping, it'll wake you up.
I'll keep that one in mind. Anything else?
Fair enough. This one costs you a good 400 gold.
Alright. Is that a +1 or nah?
That is a plain sword. It technically is a magical weapon, though, so it will cut through magical resistance.
Cool.
Let's see here. What else I got in the back? Give me a minute. I'll have to look through my gear. No, this one probably. Oh, no, this one won't work for you.
He just starts pushing through. You know what? Probably not fitting for this country, so I'm not going to give you that sword. That probably doesn't fit. As you turn people you kill into lemurs of devil lemurs when you
God.
kill them.
No, no
That's
thanks.
I'd have
fine.
bought that shit. I'd have bought that shit. Like, here's my entire gold purse. Take it.
Oh yeah, you have rings, don't you?
I do.
Do you have like a ring that is like a spell battery? You know what I mean?
Could you be a little more specific?
Like I think it's called like a ring of spell storing.
Oh, you're looking for one of these rings? Yeah, I think
I
got
don't
something
actually
in the
remember how
back.
that is. How much this cost? But something like that.
Well, 1 second as I check that one. Ring of spell storing. Oh yeah, you are not forwarding this baby.
Damn it.
It is a
I'll just say
rare
I'll
item.
good one. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let me-
have
let me
one, but it's
find.
gonna cost you about 4,000 gold coins.
Atlas's soul leaves his body momentarily. The price. Sorry. I thought it was wow. I dreamt that it was cheaper.
Well, considering you can store 5th level spells into it, yeah.
There's another one that was like a cheaper version. I'll find it.
You think of the Pearl of Power, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Probably.
Just
And
a
probably
small
doesn't
slot.
have that because this is a ring, right?
Yeah, he wouldn't have Pearl of Power. You're thinking of, yeah, it's Pearl of Power you're thinking of.
We have a Pearl of Power. We're not giving it to anyone to attune to.
Do we? I thought we only had the Luckstone.
No,
Alright,
we have a Pearl.
as well.
You guys got Pearl
Oh.
of Power like fucking
Yeah.
half a
Ages
year
ago.
ago. Like that
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
like episode 20 or something.
I'll take it
No,
if no one's
we got
using
it
it.
on the bridge.
Oh, was it the bridge? Yeah, you got it for a
Yeah,
while.
it was the same. We got the Luckstone, the Pearl of Power, and the Boomerang.
Yeah,
I
that's
Yeah.
right.
only thought we only got those
Power?
two.
We haven't given
I
it to
thought someone
anyone
was-
to attune
I thought someone claimed that. I thought
No,
we
you guys were talking it. No, you guys. I was gone, and you guys were all talking about giving it Welcome, and nobody did.
Yeah, nobody's like,
Well-
I Sealy gone to do it.
I don't fucking have the thing.
I don't have it either.
I don't know who
Nobody
has
has
it.
the Pearl. We
The last
dropped the
person
Pearl
who
of
had
Power
it
over the
was
side of the
Lisa.
fucking bridge.
Obviously. No, if that's the case, Welcome probably has it because he's one of the most responsible of us.
The last person that had
Welcome
it
wasn't
was
there
Michael.
when you got it.
What? What am I like carrying that?
Look,
You're
nobody.
the one-
I think what happened is nobody bothered to put in their equipment list because nobody was freaking.
No, I
nobody
have
had
a
claimed
pearl.
it.
I have a pearl, but that's my pearl for identify.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there is a.
That's why you had the pearl too, the Pearl of Power, because you're the one that actually told us what it was.
No. I'm fairly certain I gave it
Okay,
to someone.
guys, it doesn't matter who has it. It's not like I'm going to punish you for not putting it in your inventory. Somebody can have the Pearl of Power.
I'm just saying, you guys all discussed giving it to Welcome, and I wasn't there that session, or I had to leave early or something, and nobody gave it to Welcome the next session.
This is
I don't know
true.
who was holding on to it.
It doesn't matter who's holding on to it. Whoever like it can have it.
Obviously, it's gonna be me.
Yeah, give it to Archon.
Duh.
Okay, we can do 3rd level or less.
Yep.
It's worth it immediately. But
Take the freaking pearl. Welcome. It's either welcome or tell.
Oh, at least.
Welcome Hotel.
go for the healing
Actually-
spell. I want one of my own, but I don't.
Celeste could make
I
some.
don't wanna-
But yeah.
I don't
Technically,
wanna-
everybody in the party could use it except freaking Archon.
Well, yes.
Celeste won't be able to use it next level though.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because you would still be able to store your spell as a warlock. You would just be 3rd level.
Yeah, it'd just be
Right.
3rd level only.
Well, yeah, you can't do it as a.
Yeah,
Warlock.
I would rule it that you could still do it. It would just downgrade to 3rd level.
Wait, am I
Well,
looking
yeah.
at the right item?
Pearl of Power, you can
Maybe.
store a spell.
What I'm reading
Willpower
said
lets
that
you
can still-
recover a spell,
spell
expended
slot.
spell slot.
Oh, spell slot. You're right. My bad. I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
No, yeah, you're thinking of spell. Now we're getting confused with spell
Same thing
storing
with
now.
Spell storing.
No, yeah, Celeste wouldn't be able to use it because she doesn't. She would only have 4th level spell slots by next.
Yeah, that's
level.
true. Yeah.
Is that? Huh. Either way.
In
Honestly, I'm not even sure if that
Hey,
works
guys.
with warlocks in general, because warlocks got a weird spell slot system.
Mhm.
I, mean,
I want one, but it's probably smarter for one of the healers to have
Tell-
one.
Tel can get first pick at it because I have way more things fighting for my action already.
I mean, I don't mind if you really don't want it.
Sure.
You can take it. I got my magic armor.
Okay.
Okay. So, with the Pearl of Power out of the way, as you guys remember it, Otlius, you wanted to go see if you could pick up your own.
Yeah, I want one. The one that Teleta has, now that I can say that.
Great. if you're looking for that sort of stuff, we do have a jeweler in the area as well.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Oh, we are here. Before we leave, should have thought of something. Got any interesting shields in stock?
You're looking for a good shield? I got quite a few of them. I'm assuming you're looking for the mystical sort.
That would be ideal.
Well, I got the basic here of the mix a block better.
As the +1 shield for the sake of just keeping it quick.
And this baby here costs you about 500 gold pieces. Keep you protected.
Okay. Got anything more flashy?
Give me a minute here. Let me see what I got that might be in your price range.
Which, oh boy, is that rare.
I have this one. This one here is called the Sentinel Shield. While holding this shield, you have advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks.
You just see a big eyeball on it.
Oh, why is it gonna be ugly?
Well, just a symbol of an eyeball. It's not like a little.
How much will that one run me?
This one here. Oh, this will cost you good 350 gold.
Okay.
Apart from that, you probably can't afford the rest of them.
That is a shame.
I do have this nice shield of battering. With this one here, additionally, you have 3 charges. You expend charges at the dawn. While you're holding this shield, you push a creature that's within 5 feet of you away. You can expend 1 charge to push the creature additional 10 feet, knock it prone, or both.
That second one, what was it called?
The one I just mentioned?
No,
Or
the one before that.
Sentinel.
The Sentinel Shield.
Sentinel shield. That's not +1. It's just a base shield with.
That is a base shield, yes.
I kind of like the sound of it. I think, yeah. I think I might take that Sentinel shield off you, actually.
Oh, congratulations. That'll be 350 gold.
Yeah, I can do that.
And I'll take the
And-
shield with the bill on it.
Surprisingly, not an attunement item. I'm shocked.
Fuck yeah.
That honestly surprises me.
Yeah, it does. It does not say attunement on the sheet here, unless it's a misprint. But I'd be
Let's see
amazed.
what it says on Roll20.
Yeah, it should be on roll 20 because it's just DMG.
Sentinel shield. Or is it shield of the Sentinel?
This is Sentinel Shield on my thing.
Let me look it up on D&D Beyond. There we go. No, D&D Beyond does not say it's achievement either.
Yep, it's a non-attunement shield.
Advantage on initiative and perception. Nice. Cool. And now
So
I
I'll
have two
take the
things.
one with the bill on it.
Hmm?
I'm gonna take the sort of warning.
Okay. You can grab that one as well.
It's not in here, so yeah.
Yeah. So I'll.
It's
One
weapon
second, I'll-
warning.
Should be in there. It's a yeah. It might just be under weapon warning, but
I did type down warning and it didn't show up, so I
let me. Did I forget the fuck? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not
in
here.
the. It's not here. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, I'll do what I did and post the description again on here, and you can post it in.
no problem.
Hey,
Nope.
I realized I did it dumb.
What'd you do?
For whatever reasons, I never picked one of my infusions known. I have 5. I should have 6.
Well, that's up to you to fix.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm really not.
I just think it's funny.
Out of character, I'm just gonna guess my homemade mall isn't worth anything.
Yeah, you could get like a couple gold for it. Maybe.
I'll do that and sell my battle axe now that I've been keeping around.
Okay, 1 second. I will. He'll give you. He'll knock off. We'll say.
I'm also buying that Warhammer. Sorry.
He'll knock off 3 gold. He'll knock off 6 gold for the pair of them.
Mm-hmm.
And you're buying the Warhammer?
Buying the Warhammer and the Sword of Warning.
Yeah. So the Warhammer was another 15 gold. I think I said the Sword of Warning was 400?
400, yeah.
Yeah. So 415 altogether, minus 6 is 409.
Nice, okay.
I should probably save my money.
You guys finally get a chance to go do some real magic shopping.
Yeah.
I feel like a hipster because I'm more intent on doing magic making.
You should.
Oh, you're not a hipster. You're just a piece of shit. Fuck you.
Alright, then.
What's the difference?
Wow.
You're just all mean today.
Cam, when is it gonna dawn upon you that you play D&D?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of D&D in my goddamn life.
Out of D.
Now I'm curious what shit means.
There you guys. Is that it? Or I guess you want to go to the jewelry store, Atlius, where you were guided towards.
Yeah, and as we get close, I'm like, is this a good idea? Should I like wait?
Guys, I'm tempted to meme so hard right now.
Circlet of blasting.
Oh, I can't make that as one of my infusions. What I could make.
There is Atlius. As you approach the you approach the gem shop where you see this female dwarf working at a bench, seems to be cutting diamond.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Hello there. What y'all looking for?
Do you have like a pearl of power here?
Yeah, let me check the back. I might have one in stock. And she wanders back, comes back after a few minutes. I do have one. It's a bit pricey, but if you can afford the 500 gold, it's all yours.
Okay. I don't really shop often, but as you can probably assume from what I just asked for, I'm a spellcaster, and I don't know if you have anything else in your stock that I should consider before buying this one.
Kind of scratch his head. Not really sure about that, dearie.
Oh, okay. I'll take it then.
Okay, here you go.
500. Oop. Pearl of Power.
That is an attunement item, just so you are aware, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I haven't attuned to anything.
Fair enough. Didn't think you had, but I... Okay. Anything else, guys?
Nope.
Me?
Okay, Celeste, what are you up to?
I said I was gonna go to the magic shop.
Okay. There's like dozens of magic shops. Is it specifically what you're looking for?
I was wondering if I could get like Rod of the Pact Keeper or Wand of the War Mage.
Sure, let me double check those for rarity's sake.
Both are uncommon, rare, and then like there's like different variations of them, but like a +1 for both of them is like uncommon, I believe.
Okay, let's see here. Warlock. So you look at so it was Rod of the Pack Keeper and the Wand of the War Mage.
I would prefer the Rod over the Wand though, but whatever.
Yeah, the Wand's gonna be probably what you can find since the Rod is Warlock specific. Not a lot of Warlocks down here.
Okay, I can take the Wand then.
Okay, so I say you can find a wand as you find one of the same place where the paper, oddly enough. You find this one dwarf goes,
what you looking for there, lassie?
I was wondering if you have any wands for sale.
Oh, I got a few.
and he walks over, goes, gives you the wand brings out a wand of War Mage. You're like,
Yeah, this here is gonna cost you though. It's about 450 gold.
I give him the gold.
Okay. Thank you for your patronage. What the hell are you?
I'm a water genasi.
You're a long way from home.
Yeah. I'm gonna head out now. Thank you, though.
Fair enough.
he says as he goes back to his shuffling of papers.
Oh shit! I say.
He shuffles the papers.
Celeste will just head back to the tavern and just stay there.
Okay.
Miss Gem Lady, where's your magic shop? Where's the magic shop?
Points you in the direction of the magic shop.
I wonder if they have counter spell. I run. I run, but it's not really running. I'm grounded.
Yeah. So you head over to there.
I have a grounded debuff, the grounded condition. Hello?
Yeah. Oh, the halfling. Haven't seen one of you been out in a bit. What do you want?
Do you sell spells here?
I do.
Do you have counter spell?
I do.
How much is it?
500 gold.
Fuck! I wonder if I can get a refund, get counter spell. What do you guys think? I look over to everyone else.
Oh,
I mean, it's up to you, Atlas.
how much do you need?
I need 300.
At a point of order, you are also calculating how much paper and ink you would need to put in.
I already have 3 levels worth of paper.
Okay, cool. Want to make sure you're not gonna buy it and then immediately go, fuck, we need to go back.
No. I have 2 other spell scrolls that I was like, I don't really want to copy these. Maybe like as a luxury, I will.
Most of my gold is going to be going to the half plate.
It's okay. It's my stuff, so you don't have to welcome. I'll just like I bought it like literally like less than an hour ago. I'm sure she wouldn't mind, hopefully.
Welcome. Roll me a knowledge. It's a general advantage knowledge intelligence
If not,
check.
then it's fine.
no.
Besides, bad decisions. is
No
not your
refunds.
thing.
Dwarves generally have final sales. Refunds isn't really
Yeah.
a dwarven concept.
I don't know that.
I feel you didn't even have to start laughing for me to know that.
I don't know that.
Yeah, that's not how it works here. Obvious.
What? Oh,
You,
really?
Yep. No, you bought it. That's their money now.
You know that. I guess that's fair.
I can
That-
help you buy it if you want.
Well, I mean, I guess it'd be easier unless they have counterspell that I can just like, be inspired and cast counterspell like normal. I doubt that they'll cast that though, in my presence. Maybe they will. I haven't seen you use it, Celeste. I'm sorry.
Actually, you did. You
You
just
did
didn't
see her
copy
use it.
Yeah, she used it in the mines,
Yeah, she
didn't
used it in the last fight.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Not in the last fight, in the
My
fight
insight
before.
is 0.
No, the last fight she fought it
Yeah,
against
it was the last
It
fight.
was against the Dow.
What was counted?
Ah.
Well, it was
no,
a
she failed
failed
to-
counter.
she
Fail,
failed
but
to-
she still
to
did
try.
it.
It was above level 3, yeah, whatever.
It was Phantasmal Killer, I believe.
I can't steal Celeste
yes.
anyway.
Yeah, you can. It's part of the wizard's spell list.
No, I can't
Isn't that how
steal
it
from
works?
Celeste because of how he.
Yeah, I can't. I don't let you steal from allies because otherwise you could just load them
Oh,
up.
right. From allies, yeah.
Could you link that spell again to me? I'm just trying to remember the wording I had for that thing.
They just have a hostile clause on it.
Yeah.
I just really
I know, I
wanted the
just-
Drunkomancy thing. I'll link it. I was just. Where was it?
Yeah, you're only
There it
allowed
is.
to have one at a time, though, correct? You just can't like have 50 different spells.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah,
One
that's
at a
what I
time.
thought. Yeah,
One at
that's
a
what I
time.
thought. Yeah, yeah, one at a time. Yeah.
I love the name
And-
of that though.
Ends early if you cast the spell again. So yeah. one-
Yeah.
Because Dan's good at naming spells. He doesn't name spells Sticky Coon.
Salazar Sticky Coon.
That was our Sticky Coon.
I'm sorry, I cut out there for a second. What'd you say? What?
He was saying oddly.
Oh my god.
He
He's
was
oddly.
not
enough-
experiment.
I don't think I want to know. Can we just?
No, it's
No,
it
you
wasn't
don't
that
wanna
bad.
know.
I just said Dan's good at naming spells.
Okay, that's true. I do like all these spells. Very. Okay, what am I? No, not gonna ask.
You let it go, Michael. Let it
You
go.
didn't miss anything, that's all I said. I don't know why fucking Dev is losing her goddamn mind.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
With one of the War Mage, it says I can add a +1 to spell attack rolls, and I was wondering if that included the Shadow Blade.
That's a good question.
Yes.
I feel like
I'll allow it. As long as you have it in your hand when you're using it, I'll allow it. Then you sound like you have a shield, so you sound like you can hold
I-
both at once.
Celeste
I don't
out
have a
here
shield.
dual fucking wielding.
Yeah, please.
A stab and a bonk.
I don't have a shield.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Since you don't have a shield, you can dual wield. So yeah, I'll
Mhm.
allow it.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, does anyone
Yeah.
want a shield? I have a spare one that I don't need anymore.
I can't use one, but I would for sure take it.
At least just uses it for sledding.
Yeah.
I have one, but I don't equip it because I use a bow.
Right.
So there's no point for me having a shield.
That's alright, you don't need to use the bow.
Oh, you
I
know
kind
what?
of do.
though?
It's my spell focus.
Nah. Don't need it.
So in any case,
Do you
yes.
guys have? Oh god. What is the name? Is it just called divination? Clairvoyance. There we go. You guys have clairvoyance?
Let me look in the back here.
D-Rap brings out all the spell questions.
That's it. I don't
What
have a
are these
third level
numbers?
divination.
I'll be busy for
Spell?
the next hour, so I'm gonna grab a drink. We'll be right back.
Go for it.
That's it. Either clairvoyance or counterspell.
I'm just trying to remember what level clairvoyance is.
Third.
Third.
Yeah, you're looking at 500 gold again. Third level scrolls are 500. 'Cause
But it's
There-
cheaper for me to copy, so
that is true.
If you don't mind, Welcome.
I hand you my coin purse, which has 302 gold.
Oh no.
Nice.
Does Oddliest
Spend
have
all
enough?
the money.
I mean, yeah, but I won't be able to cast it for a while. I guess I'll get counterspell. Better to have 2 people that can do it than just 1 person.
Especially a warlock.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'll get. Let me get counterspell, please.
Okay, here you go.
I give Welcome back his 2 gold as I have 8 gold left.
There goes, there goes my little stockpile of gold. At least I got a shield.
Got a damn good
Now
shit,
I
too.
have counterspell.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that it's not a +1, but like it seems really strong otherwise. So
I mean, it's not attunement. That's huge in itself.
exactly. Well, +1s aren't attunement either as well, right?
That's but +1s aren't attunement either. Yeah,
But it would have been hell expensive if it was also +1.
definitely would have been an attunement if it was +1 and that.
So,
We're going
So-
I'm going adventuring, not snooping. I should probably have counterspell and not have wings.
Heath, quick question for you.
What?
So they've been out for a while. How long does it take to get through our little project?
Which project, Michael? Because you've mentioned like 5 to me over the last bit of time.
No, just with working with Spring.
Very well.
Oh, that like I said, it takes several hours. So
Yeah, Celeste is probably back by then.
Well, when we finish, Salazar will say, "Thank you, Miss Spring. Your input has been very valuable. I do appreciate it."
yeah, I'm glad I could help. It's always nice to speak to someone else around here for assisting with such delicate work.
Do you have anything you want to work on? It's only fair if I.
I should be okay. As Mr. Barley said, this is kind of state secret stuff. So unless you want to, not be alive afterwards, probably best not to.
I appreciate your looking out for my best interests. In that case, Salazar will give a big stretch. Oh, Celeste.
Hi.
I was about to go take a walk. Would you like to join me?
Where are you going?
Well, I was going to see if I could find some sort of park or garden. We've been underground for a good while, surrounded by stone. It'd be nice to feel a little grass beneath my hoofs once again.
She considers it for a moment, and yeah, sure.
Excellent. And if there is no such place, then I'm sure we can find something else interesting.
All right.
Salazar
Okay.
will
Look for a garden inside of a mountain.
Yes.
Just for shits and giggles, roll me an investigation.
Wait. I might be able to help.
If there was a guard in the city,
Yeah.
where would it be?
Outside of the city.
Plus, I have mentioned to that again. It's been a while, but I did say with backgrounds like that, I don't use them as written. I just let you have advantages for things like that.
I know. I'm just in case like I have to do something. Then like.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
not-
I will give you an advantage investigation check for shits and giggles, Michael.
Alright.
Do I too or no?
10. I have 10.
Wow.
Do I get one or
Two
no?
fucking threes.
I was assuming
I
you were
think-
helping Michael with that's why I gave him advantage, but
Oh, okay, yeah.
unless you thought you had a better investigation than
No.
Michael.
No.
So, Salazar, you spend the next several hours wandering around town, and you think you found a garden, right? And you wander in it, you find like these mushrooms just growing. And as you kind of wander up and poke one, as Salazar would prove prone to do most likely, you just see this, and you just get this noxiously bad smell burst into your face.
I will hold up a small wooden like carving of a tree, shake it a bit, and then I will have the fresh scent of, we'll say, strawberries in front of me as I use one of my magical tinkering things.
Fair enough.
And seeing as I am in a garden, I will sit down and just kind of enjoy the atmosphere for a minute.
So you...
Is this bad? Like, what kind of vibe am I getting from it? Or is this like, should we be here? Is there like a fence, like a danger, no entry sign or something?
Without that investigation, you might have missed something, yeah. You're getting a vibe that you're actually outside the city limits.
I'm not breathing,
barely.
by the way. I'm making sure that's no accurate. Like, I am not breathing whatsoever. Salazar, I think we should leave. I don't think this is safe.
Oh. Okay, if you are certain of this.
Mushrooms can be bad. They can be poisonous.
Oh, I'm aware of this. Actually, back where I'm from, we use a circle of mushrooms to surround my village to ward off other creatures. A very special mushroom. I can get into that later, but if you are certain that these mushrooms are dangerous, then we can.
Yeah, you did inhale it and poked it, so I would like to go back and have Talitha look at you.
If you'll mind, but if you wish to do that, sir.
I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Alright.
You're going to be executed. So, you guys are all meeting back up at the tavern, I take it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Celeste will immediately go over to Talitha. Talitha, we might need you for a second.
What happened?
Salazar poked a mushroom, and he inhaled the fumes of it, and I'm worried.
Ah. Did you get a look at it?
I'll describe the mushroom.
Do I know about it?
Roll me a disadvantaged nature check, because you are just getting a description and didn't see it yourself.
Do I know?
Out of curiosity, as someone with proficiency in nature, am I aware what this mushroom probably is?
Again, you're not from this plane of existence, so it's a little tougher, but...
Hey, what's going on?
You're not sure what it could be? There's various mushrooms that it could be. And again, you're not from mountains underneath dwarfs, so you really don't know for certain. Like, this isn't your homeland by any stretch, or even close to your homeland.
I just know the language.
Yeah. You are aware, though, you want to know when people swore at you. You do know that much of a nature check, though. It's like, there are lots and lots and lots of dangerous fungi underground, though.
Yeah, she just kind of considers that a moment, and then promptly goes over to Salazar. I'm gonna check in for symptoms.
I mean, I feel perfectly
Any strange symptoms?
Use the fucking spell already.
I just want to check.
I mean, I feel perfectly fine, but by all means.
Sure, Dev. Roll me a roll me a medicine check.
Okay.
Fulcrum will order an ale.
Okay, you look over him, check his temperature. You don't see any immediate symptoms happening.
Alright.
Oh no, you got
Seem
gooped
like
on.
anything bad.
I feel perfectly fine.
But just in case, I will cast a lesser restoration on him.
Okay, lick me the spell, please, just for the sake of knowing.
Pearl of power
Nope.
it.
Poisons, diseases, etc.
Can cure either one disease or condition afflicting it. Condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Gotcha. Okay.
I'm telling you, I feel perfectly fine.
It's
Do it on
just
yourself too, in case you touch.
next time, don't touch strange fauna without checking.
I mean, it doesn't seem dangerous. I've been around dangerous fauna before, and it doesn't seem dangerous.
Fulcrum takes like a long sip from his new mug of ale. He goes, you guys remember that I can neutralize poison without spells, right?
That's true. But remember, Telepis got that pearl of power that she has this whole time.
Yeah, the whole
And I've had it the whole time.
time.
Again, just fucking looks to tell him and says, use it on yourself too, in case you touch something on him. I don't know.
He
It's not
seems
fighting.
fine. So
Really how poisons work, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, but it's mushroom spores. That shit's contagious.
it can be. It depends the type of mushroom.
Hmm. Do it.
What about lightning?
If you shoot me with lightning,
Archon,
I'd be
I'm
very
fine.
I
Can
won't
I
shoot you
can
with
I
lightning.
roll just a normal intelligence or something to see if I remember any like fields of mushrooms around the city that I would know about?
Sure, I'll even give you advantage because you are a dwarf, so you would be aware of the local fauna.
And
Yeah,
from
the-
Italy.
Just base intelligence.
It'd be nature,
Death
but in your case,
Widow.
the same. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's all the same.
The Death Widow mushroom.
Wow.
Once again, you really wish you studied under Barley.
Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should have actually
Pay
listened to
attention in
Barley
school.
instead of just getting drinks with him.
Pay
As,
attention in school, kids.
The
No,
only
look, I was-
the only mushrooms you know are the types you make in salads.
Look, I was always better at the practical assignments.
Now, Otlius, if you want to take a nature check, I'll allow it.
Yeah. Plants. That's
Again-
a plant.
Yeah, it's again. It could be a lot of various things.
I'm sure he's fine. Now that Telepis like cured him. Like,
Alright,
I'm
now
just
that that's
glad
dealt with.
magic's a thing, right? Like if it was science, they'd probably grow like a resistance to it or something dumb. Am I right?
I don't know. Science.
Tel just stares at Otlius.
What?
I thought to ask, why do you dislike the sciences so?
It's because of that honeydew fuck.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Maybe it is.
Really?
No, it is.
I mean, the man is entitled to his opinion. I also do not appreciate his lack of faith in the arcane arts, but still, he is entitled to his opinion, nonetheless.
Who's this?
There's like an eye twitch on Ollie's. Yeah, sure.
The GIF you first met, Celeste.
Oh,
I think he seems like a nice enough fellow. Listen, he may not enjoy what we do, it's just... But it doesn't mean that you have to... It does not mean you have to become like him and dismiss something simply for a minuscule reason.
Well, kid, the world's full of bigoted assholes. One, we don't fucking need another. And two, I'm surprised he's the first one you ever met.
That guy did have a couple screws loose.
By the way, Dev, I suppose I should ask, what were you trying to remove? Because you got to be specific, I believe, with the spell.
I don't think you do.
No, it just.
Was this one? You can remove one, so you have to know what you're trying to remove.
I mean, I would assume poison
Yeah.
because it's a mushroom. So
I think I heard somewhere that if you have 2 of those at the same time, it's random.
Might be. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm ruling it though that you're trying to cure something. So unless you know what you're going, you're kind of. It's like a doctor's note, right? You gotta know what you're going after.
I mean, it's it's a mushroom, so I would jump to
Go
poison.
poison. Yeah, that's fair. Yep.
Because they said fumes.
Yep. So, anyways, that's besides the point. I was just curious about. I was actually just reading the wording of the spell and I found that interesting. Like,
That is true.
Because it does say either one disease or one condition.
yep.
So
Any
yeah,
case.
like I said, I'm surprised he's the first one you met, kid.
Well, they're not all mean. He was just like, oh, magic is so, like... people don't have to work hard for it. And I just felt insulted, you know?
Yes, but people must also work hard for their scientific knowledge as much as your arcane.
Sure.
My point is, you are being exactly the thing you despise.
Wisdom ain't high enough.
But let me ask you this: do you devalue the things that I do? Because I also rely on the sciences as well as the arcane.
No.
Do you?
No, I've seen Salazar do some cool stuff. Like this. Luma! Psh! Sorry, Luma again.
As you see a bunch of dwarves, like, fuck! Is it like they've been drinking? You just blinded half the bar.
Sorry.
But
Hey, this is pretty cool.
yes, but
You do like object mancy. That's like kind of different.
But it is still... It's a mixture of the arcane and the science. It takes a lot of time and research to understand how things work together, to understand the natural processes of the world and how to manipulate them for our benefit.
Sure.
Those clothes you are wearing are as much the product of magic as they are science.
He frowns.
If you wish to give them back, I cannot stop you.
No, I like them.
But my point is always, perhaps you're a little hasty in your denouncement of the scientific arts, no?
Find me a scientist that isn't like an asshole like that guy, and I'll think about it.
Once I see one, I'll let you know.
Salazar just kind of gestures to himself.
Yeah, but you also do magic. That's different.
What's her fucking name? Spring Gear, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she works with magic too.
Yes.
That's what the golem things are about.
Yes. Well, many people. It just depends on discipline and what scale of science and magic we incorporate into our work. Some people are all science, some people are all magic, some people have a mixture in between.
I'm just here to assume that all scientists are assholes like that guy.
No, people are people. They are complex and are individuals in and of themselves. They are not. You cannot simply look at one person and say all people who I am picking this arbitrary trait from are like that. I mean, what would you say? You're the only halfling I have met. What if I were to say, based on my interactions with you, all halflings are, I don't know, and I mean no offense in saying this, unaware of their surroundings sometimes. Would you say that is the fairest of me to assess your entire people as such?
Thanks to halflings he's met and goes, maybe?
Alright, and could I then assume that all halflings are students of the arcane such as yourself?
No.
Salazar kind of goes, well, is that not what you're doing with science and scientists?
But look over.
Looks up from his drink, has not been paying attention to your conversation at all.
Let me put it this way, kid. You're pissed off, and the gift is wrong.
Yeah.
He said it, and it sucked, right? Doesn't mean it right.
Yeah. It's just that, like, back home, they, like, didn't really find us astrologers that great.
Wait, can you say that again?
Back home, they didn't really find us astrologers that great, with a lot more pauses in between.
Basically, the place is ruled by mages, so they don't like other mages. It's some
Not
power
quite.
thing.
Well, listen, Liz, I do not mean to damper your mood. I just wanted you to think about the things you're saying and why you're saying them. That is all.
I think you're a brilliant astrologist.
Thank you, I work really hard. And I can't even do that under here.
Consider it a vacation.
Yeah, forced vacation. Can't even leave.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. I must admit, I must admit, I have also grown a bit accustomed to seeing the stars. They are quite beautiful. I can understand why you gaze upon them so.
I'm looking forward to you lot getting these fucking marks taken off.
That would also be nice. Although I wonder if it's going to hurt as much as getting them on.
Probably.
Oh, it absolutely will, yes. No, it will be extremely painful.
Why is that? It's some like experience.
Celeste
Well,
will.
not personal experience, just a lot of, you know, second-hand experience, I guess you could say.
Celeste will do prestidigitation and make like another night sky, like she did the first time without Lias.
Okay, night sky appears before you,
Thanks.
please.
It's like above us, but you see like little like stars are shining down.
There's like a... It doesn't particularly like shine, or like his face doesn't light up like normally it would. It is a lot of melancholy when he looks up at them.
After saying that, she just makes them go away and just goes back to looking at the table.
Oh, when they fade away, he looks back at you with like a diplomatic, like thanks a bunch smile. I appreciate it.
Sorry I couldn't make you feel better.
No, I did. Thank you.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
Well, how about we how about we go out for a night? It seems we have a few days before us before they come back to us. I've got some things I've been meaning to work on. I'm not sure what the rest of you are planning on doing while you're here. Actually, is there a library here?
I have no fucking idea.
Wilgrim, do you know
just went to like a magic shop and I got counter spell, so I'm gonna probably just start copying that.
I mean, I would presume there's a library and people like Doza are around.
Do you think they'd let me look at their books on any sort of things like chronomancy or anything that has to do with conjuration?
Would you think that they'll just like think you're a spy again?
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably not. I don't think they would just keep books about magic and shit on a shelf for anyone to grab.
I had to buy my counter spell.
So we're gonna actually tell him about what he's supposed to do and not gonna do, or...
That's a lot, though.
Look,
It sounds
if
like a
kid
lot.
head on a platter, I'm not that fast. As long as my head's not next to it.
I think it's probably better just if you stayed here, Salazar. I'll keep you company.
Just relax, have a drink. I don't know how much time you have left.
I'm not sure how I feel about drinking. There was something we had back home. Well, we had a couple of things. One was a root that you would chew on that would kind of make you feel how do you put it in your language? Calm, I suppose is the word. It's not the right word, but it's close. And then we also had a beverage, kind of like yours, but not as potent. It was made from fermented grapes.
Like wine?
Like wine.
You have wine
Wine
here?
is.
Yeah.
Okay, hold
Why
up.
has
Out
no
of
one
Out of character. Michael, have you know wine is more alcoholic than ale and shit, right?
Well, the only alcohol he's had here is dwarven ale. Because that's the only thing you've given him.
No, Michael, you as a person know that wine is more alcoholic, correct?
Yeah. Than, like, your standard ale, yes. But the only ale he's had here is dwarven ale because it's the only thing you've given him.
Assuming it's like stronger than wine.
I think he's saying his taste is more refined towards wine.
No,
Yeah,
he said weaker.
Compared to dwarven ale.
Yeah, dwarven
I
ale is
don't think
probably
so.
more alcoholic than wine, depending on the wine.
Okay.
I mean, wine ranges between 7 to 20%, right?
Wine's like really strong.
Yeah,
Nah, if
between
you go-
7
if you
and
get
20.
Yeah, if you get a white wine, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it depends on the wine again. Just like a lot of alcohols, Cam, it varies very drastically.
Anyway, back to the scene. Salsa just says, wait, do you have wine here? Why has no one told me this?
Why didn't you tell us you wanted wine?
I just didn't realize you had it here. The only things that have been put in front of me are dwarven ale.
Well,
I'm not
maybe
sure
if you had
they have
actually
wine.
sat down and had a drink a bit more often, you would have overheard.
I apologize, I'm not in my notes. Do they have that here? I have I haven't had a glass of wine.
Dozo's saying they have a mushroom wine.
I'll try it. It's wine.
So you order a glass of mushroom wine. Actually,
I will-
pretty decent.
Is it like a red wine, a white wine? Like, what are we talking here? Am I looking at
Brown
proof ratio?
wine.
Brown wine.
Brown wine. It's probably closer to a white wine.
Oh. Favorite. Ugh. You know, I'm not much one for alcohol, but it is. I must say, I do enjoy a good glass of wine. A nice book in
I mean,
hand.
you're allowed to have bad taste. That's not illegal.
Tell sips her
Bad
tea.
taste good.
What time is it in the game?
You guys are getting pretty late at night after your full day of shopping. Since you guys spent around Mushroom Garden, talk, eating, probably around 8 to 9 p.m. Also, just for fun, everybody can roll me a perception check right now.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
god.
joy.
Oh,
Joy to the world, things
Oh wow.
Just for fun, he
Excellent.
says.
A black
Hey!
I wouldn't
negative,
notice whatever the
a black
fuck is
negative
about to
one.
go.
So everybody but Otlius and Salazar, and there's a reason Salazar won't notice this. You guys are talking to Salazar as he's drinking his wine, and you start talking, and you start talking, and you start rubbing your eyes. As you look what looks to be like little mushrooms are sprouting out of his ears.
Oh no.
This has been a long time since I had a good glass of wine. Yeah,
Celeste will just get up and go to sleep for the night.
Bye.
Welcome, like, glances from from Salazar over to Celeste as she, like, backs out of the table and walks away, and then he fucking laughs.
She like looks over, blinks, gets up, blinks again, and just walks away.
well, the last time I had a nice glass
Oh,
of
come on, lass. Sit a bit longer, have a drink. I hear the wine's good.
Very good. Very, very good.
Yeah, hearing the wine is good. Yeah, I'm fine up. She comes back and just sits
What?
there.
Why are you mumbling? You guys started mumbling. Like, speak up a little bit. We're having a good time, no?
Oh, you can't hear us, can you?
Welcome saying the wine is good.
Atlius,
Yeah?
can you do me a favor?
Hmm?
Don't make an illusion of Salazar right now.
Right now.
That
Yes.
feels
Wow.
unnecessary. That doesn't... I don't
Oh,
know
no.
if we need that.
It's very necessary.
Why?
Down at Telf and says, "You touched him."
Wait, what?
What are you guys talking about? Can you speak up a
Okay,
little
can I inspect Salazar more clearly?
Sure, I'll let
To
you roll
make an illusion.
investigation in this case because you are doing like specific detail this time. So that's just something you're
Yeah.
passing by. Okay,
Oh.
as you look over Salazar, you very much notice the little mushroom starting to sprout out of his ears.
Oh. Wait, no, that can't be what they're talking about.
Oh, if it's like
Really?
something else.
What do you guys... What? What do you
But
guys say?
I'll do it for you, Teltha.
Thank you.
Wait, just like here? Like next to us? Or
Yeah,
like next to
just-
Salazar?
Right here. She points
Okay.
to the spot.
Great. Like a Disney godmother in a spiral motion. I go, let's see. Rie Salazar Mushroom Head.
I cast
make it
blindness
in.
deafness on Salazar as I poke him in both the eyes.
Why? Oh, what the? Why? Why are you doing that? Ow, fuck.
As Salazar's
think that was a
talking,
gag.
it
On the
talks
other side of the
same.
table.
You didn't
There
poke
he
me in
is
the
on
eye,
the
man. The
side.
gag is, but you do notice, Salazar, as you see a perfect image of yourself appear.
Mm.
Ta-da!
For some reason, there's mushrooms in your ears. You don't know why.
Why are you... Why are you making me with mushrooms in my ears?
I make Major Image Salazar copy real Salazar perfectly, like
I
a
mean,
mirror, even
it's-
like he's sitting.
Yep. I mean, you could do it, but that doesn't prove anything, guys. It's
I
not
know,
a mirror.
I don't say anything. I'm concentrating.
Yeah.
It's because you have them in real life, silly.
What?
Archon just
Yeah.
raises the claw and points at Salazar, just waiting for him to get it.
Can I just put like? Can I just try to like
Welcome
feel my
orders
ear?
another drink.
Yeah, feel free to touch your ears, Salazar, to notice that you have little mushrooms poking out.
This sounds like something we may have in the Feywild. Can I please make it a nature check?
Sure.
Alright, thank you. Because I'm good at that, damn it. 14.
Just like everybody else. You're like, nope, it's a little beyond here. It's
Do you
like,
have an inspiration?
you used it already.
Hold on. I'm just gonna try to pluck the mushroom out of my ear.
So you pluck the mushroom out of your ear. It
Oh,
hurts.
stay away. That seems like death.
It's like popping a boil.
Oh.
I raise my old shield.
I'd like to take the other
Oh,
one out of my
God.
other ear.
Look at the roll 20, by the way. Everyone's moved away from you.
Oh, that hurts. Okay. I'm just gonna put the mushrooms in a jar, and then...
Just can you go to your room and do that, please?
well, too late now. Oh,
The table?
Oh,
that hurts.
I
Okay.
wasn't drinking anything anyway.
Why do you all sit on the other side?
I think
I don't
I'm
wanna-
gonna go to bed. Tells
I don't want to catch mushroom.
Slides her cup away and heads to the stairs.
can I room with someone else, please?
You can stay in now. You can have my bed if you want.
Thank you.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, Welcome can cure himself of stuff.
Oh, I'm not going into that fucking room. I'm just sleeping on the floor.
Oh,
I just rub my ears as they hurt.
Yeah, you're sticky.
Sticky?
oh, ew.
Yeah. You're bleeding.
Salazar sticky coon.
First off, it's sticky paste. Anyway, secondly, I'll put a cure wounds into myself as I'm cleaning my ears out with a napkin.
Okay.
That's it.
Can we skip this, please? I don't. This is like making me gag.
Fast word, fast word.
Why is this a thing that's happening?
Because I
All I
thought it was
want-
funny.
Don't touch weird shit.
You don't deal with mushrooms, dude. Mushrooms are bad. They give bad stuff.
All I said was I wanted to find a park or a garden. That's all I wanted.
You found a
City.
garden.
In his defense, he
What
didn't
in a
roll an
garden?
natural one.
In a cave.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
they don't
Maybe
have
the
fucking
things would be
astroturf.
down here.
I don't know. Maybe someone set up a garden for a public works project. I don't know.
It's a fucking dwarf city. You think they give a shit about fucking gardens?
I don't know. Maybe. In the big city, someone might.
It's okay. It's fine. Everything's okay. It's
I mean,
fine.
someone might. It's a big city.
It's okay.
Full of xenophobic dwarves.
That is
I just like. Okay, so you guys are all going to bed then?
I'm gonna take Celeste's room key from her and like just take her mattress and put it on the floor in me and Obvious's room.
Guys, I feel like this is incredibly unnecessary.
probably.
Well, I don't know if it's like contagious.
Now, if only you knew a person who would be aware of something like this living in the city that is friendly towards all of you.
No, he's drunk though all the time.
We don't know what
He's
the
always
fuck the
he's
problem
always drunk. It doesn't affect his motor functions anymore. He's evolved.
If he isn't drunk, that's the problem.
I'll leave.
Yeah.
Could you please
Here?
call?
Like,
Could you please call?
If Barley isn't drunk, his heart stops.
He's like Mr. Freeze, but instead of him always being cold, he has to be constantly
yeah, there you go.
hammered.
That's a superpower. Yeah.
Liz, could you please just call Mr. Barley and see if he would know anything of this?
Sure. It's like 8, right? It's not that late.
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
Those is also an option. She was the one drinking it.
What?
Just please call Mr. Barley.
I don't think it's wine, kid.
Oh. Okay, cast sending to Bali. Trugus Bali. Here we go. Oh shit, that counts. Sorry. Can we please get to the old tavern, mushroom, goat? I don't know. Help.
Okay, you send the spell. Just because I think this is funny, oddly, you just hear a voice that's in your head and also not in your head go,
What's this about a mushroom?
as you look underneath the table and you see Barley just been sleeping under there.
Oh my god. Barley,
Your head, but not in
hello.
your head. I knew exactly what was about to happen. I fucking loved it.
No.
What's going on here?
How the fuck? Does that dwarf not fucking snore?
Apparently not. He would be a good roommate.
I point at Salazar.
By the way, at this point, Salazar, you're having a hard time sniffing.
Sniffing? Smelling?
The rest of you look over to see that there's mushrooms now growing out of his nostrils.
Oh,
Why are you
no.
doing this to me?
I take a big sip.
Hands start to crackle. Maybe I just fry it all.
Still, I continue holding up my shield, my old shield, in the general Salazar, and drink with the other hand.
The real question: how long before he is shroom?
Alright, looks over it.
Oh no, someone got a hold of the spores!
I thought I was cursed.
You guys will have an eldritch horror and a mushroom party. But you gotta admit, you know what? Salazar's still a fun guy.
So we have.
Help me!
So
Too
we
soon.
we have
Too
an
soon.
eldritch horror. We have a mushroom goat, and now we have and we have an undead kind of person now.
1/3 goat, 1/3 man, 1/3 mushroom. Let's do this.
Yeah, so like,
Oh, that wasn't very smart of you. What are you outside the walls?
I was looking for a place to meditate in peace.
Probably the garden, but the mushroom patches aren't the best of them. You gotta be careful. Lots of dangerous mushrooms.
Where is this garden?
Well, mushroom gardens, we have them.
Are they safe?
If you're looking for food, yeah.
Food?
No, I'm just looking for a place to meditate. It's fine. Just, can you please help me?
Sure, 1 second here. Everybody please stand back.
back as he kind of slaps his hands together and you just
Oh
see his
my
hands
God.
start spraying Salazar down.
What,
By the way,
alcohol?
Salazar,
With
you can
alcohol?
start screaming as alcohol has now entered some of your open wounds at the mushroom. But as he just,
God.
but the mushrooms do fall out.
Is alcohol the answer to everything down here?
You'd be amazed.
Ow! I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself again.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna cast Gus just to like blow dry him like
thank you.
Celeste isn't here.
So, what should I do with these as I hold up the jar that I have the other 2 mushrooms in?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't hand them out to anybody in case they start spreading more of them spores.
Well, how do I get rid of it?
Burning them's a good idea.
Well, the only way I can burn things is if I shoot them with a bowl of fire.
Oh, you mean like this?
And you just start seeing him going
No!
like,
No! Stop it, please! No, not inside. This is a bad idea.
Wait, did you need me to shoot lightning now?
No! No lightning! No fireball! No nothing!
You're gonna set the inn on fire again.
Please don't.
Yeah,
I'm
you know,
very precise. I study. As his
Wait.
hands start to crackle.
Wait, you've set an inn on fire before?
No.
I am looking through that bull-faced lie he is telling me! Oh, Leos?
I haven't set an inn on fire, but I almost set a forest on fire.
I think that might be worse.
Yeah, it is.
Only if you're a fucking
We were
hippie.
training. Archon was there.
I put it out.
I'm starting to wonder why I'm traveling with all of you.
You know,
Hey, I was wondering that since day one.
Right, so lightning bolt. Yeah.
No. Oh, Leos, no.
Okay. Welcome. Yes.
I appreciate your assistance, Mr. Rowley, and peace. So, alcohol was the answer?
Oh,
Alright, I'm out before he sets the fucking bar on fire.
Interesting.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on.
He's gonna set the fucking bar on fire, and I'm not gonna be here to witness it.
Is there anything I can do with these mushrooms by chance, or are they just dangerous?
I mean, you could. I don't know. I mean, they're kind of they're not exactly horrifically dangerous. More of a nuisance.
Oh,
You
so you
wouldn't
can't
die or
die
anything.
from mushroom?
Oh, he wouldn't have died, but he would have been had a hard time sniffing and hearing for a while. They would have passed eventually in a few weeks.
Weeks? Damn.
Oh, hey,
Do you want these for any reason?
probably not.
You
but I
just
could
set
take-
them on fire, though. Oh, take them?
Yes.
Barley?
Can
Sure.
you just do me a favor and dispose of these for me?
Yeah, takes care of the mushrooms anyway. So he growls at somebody, goes,
Ah, that takes care of that then.
Cool. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your assistance in this matter as well as you, Atlas.
Anytime?
Well, you called him.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
You have alcohol covering you and in your fur. You should probably go take a shower or like bath or whatever.
Do you take a bath and like cleanse the spores off?
How much would it cost to get me a tub of wine?
"You
A
want
tub
a
of
tub
wine?"
A tub of wine.
That's probably gonna cost you around 50 gold.
Oh my god, that's gonna sting, my dude.
That is a very good point. I will. Let's see. I was like, no, I was just curious how much that would cost. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll go clean myself off and go to bed. I bring the
mean,
goon squad with me.
They have baths, right?
Yeah, just
Goon squad.
Yeah, I clean myself off, and then me and the goon squad go to bed, and I have a room to myself. Wow, I actually have a room to myself. This is the first time in months.
Right?
Oh,
Silver linings. I also love the idea that sells us posses called the Goon Squad. Can I just say that?
yeah.
The goon squad. Goon in Sylvan actually means respectful friends.
Ah, I see.
But
Australian.
here we are. Yeah,
Australian means something entirely different.
I just found it so funny how he just drenched in alcohol and he's called the Goon Squad.
Dan, do you remember the giant goon bag?
I do remember the time.
God, what an Australian icon.
Should I search that up?
No, trust me, I'm sending a photo of it.
Okay.
I need to find a good one.
Save me the.
There we go. That's a good one. That's a nice wide shot.
okay. Well, in any case, as you guys, Salazar is finished off. What is Atlius and Wilcrum? You guys doing anything with the last of the night?
At this point, Welcrum's done. That's enough idiocy for the night.
What? can't handle any more Ollie.
I did literally nothing.
Also, like, Celeste has, like, retired to the room and didn't, like, just kind of, like, left. And was like, well, we should probably, like, let her into the room, hey.
Oh yeah, you're right. You probably should.
Yeah, she probably would have
Argon
just
wanted
like.
to talk to me. Maybe I should
Poor
find
Celeste
him.
is just, like, sulking outside the door.
She is.
And Tal, like, awkwardly past her.
Salazar will then also pass her and just say, "Are you sure you just don't want to sleep in my room? Barley took care of the problem.
Are you clean at this point or no?
I'm probably still covered in alcohol as I'm passing you."
I get like one whiff of you, and then I just shake my head a lot.
Alright, well, I guess I'll sleep by myself tonight. Oh, that is a thing I've not done in a while.
No, don't worry. You have the goon squad.
Yeah.
You have the goon. Squad.
Listen,
Right.
Goon 1, Goon 2. One of them is useful, the other is mildly convenient.
We're sentimental.
Yeah, this is special.
Okay. So as a lot of you gather yourselves together and go to sleep again,
Mm-hmm.
you have another nice rest. Day passes by.
If we-
Morning.
Keith, just let me know. Are we gonna have like 3 days of downtime?
You're basically on your last day here.
Cool. In case no one has anything they're doing, I will probably be spending it working on that javelin.
Okay, you can spend the day working on the javelin today. Yep.
Cool.
It's like this was your downtime times to get projects started and going, so that's what I was giving you.
I spent 6 hours copying counterspell. At some point in the day.
Celeste will
Yeah,
make
oddly,
sure. Sorry.
Otley spends a day doing counterspell.
Celeste will make sure that Salazar took a bath.
I'm not an animal!
Fully.
God damn. You guys are
You're
sucking the
half
fun out.
animal.
You guys are sucking the fun out of playing this character for me.
No. Seriously, you didn't. Last time Celeste saw you, you didn't take a bath, so she's just making sure.
I took a bath! I said I cleaned myself!
Okay.
Just relax, Mike.
I'm just saying she's making sure. Are you doing it in your room or where are you doing this?
Well, I have
The
room
bath
to
is
myself.
separately,
I
right?
do have a
Yeah,
Bath-
baths and
public
inns
bath.
are
That's
like
separate.
in a medieval inn would be like a separate bathroom. Yes, they wouldn't have
Yeah.
it. Each room would not have a bath.
Yes,
It's
I
like a
will.
dorm bathroom. It's
I clean
fully
myself.
unpleasant.
It's nice. I look well. My fur is well groomed, along with my goatee and hair.
Okay. Celeste will move back to your to the room again, and just sit, like lay in bed all day.
Oh, I
Alright.
sleep in first. So if this is the morning.
Yeah.
I just have. That's my plan for today. It's just counterspell, but I sleep in. I'm like.
Oh god.
From would
Tal would go down, have her tea, her breakfast, and then she'd go check in with Welcome and Archon to see if they want to go to pick up her armor.
Okay.
Welcome's just having a drink, I guess. He's totally okay with going to grab your armor.
Great. You
Yeah,
quickly go
sure.
down there. You pick up the armor. There is no issue. Fits very well.
While we're there, I will also want to sell my chain shirt.
Okay. Let me double check the pricing on that so I can get you an idea how much you get for it. I think they cost a lot. Chain shirt. You get 15 gold for it,
Okay.
as it is rather used.
That is fine. And I give him the gold for my half plate.
750. Okay.
You got a half plate?
Yes.
Damn,
I
you're
did.
loaded.
Well, she was.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, most of the party had around $1,000 on them after all this because they've been saving.
Mm.
Jeez, I'm only at like 500.
Oh, yeah, I only had 650.
You've been using it on stuff, dude.
I need
Yeah.
to.
Thank you for
I
that,
said
by the way.
most of the party, not all the party.
Which is weird. 'Cause I feel like I haven't really bought that much. I bought that lance, but that's shouldn't have been that.
I think you've been giving money to Otlius and stuff, and you've been spending money on
Yeah.
like a mundane
Oh,
stuff
I did
for
buy
the
those.
party.
I did buy those platinum rings as well.
Yeah,
did buy
you've
the
been spending your
platinum
money. Yeah.
And I had 1,000 or
Oh,
very close to
fuck.
1,000, but that's because I've spent very, very, very
Shit,
little.
I need more fucking holy water or whatever.
Powdered silver.
Powdered silver. Or powdered
could
silver
ask
and
Alpha.
iron.
You could ask Al, sir.
I could just do it myself. If
Okay.
I don't even have like a component cost either. I just need some.
Technically, the component cost is equivalent to holy water's component cost.
The 25, yeah.
Yeah,
Valid.
because that's how people roll it. Because it's like they forgot that they vote the amount. They say holy water, but holy water has an amount, so you have to do. Because if it consumes it, it has to have an amount.
Yeah.
Right.
How much does holy water cost again?
I think it's 25 gold.
Well. Oh well.
I'll give you my 8 gold.
Yeah.
We'll be halfway there.
Holy water is 25 gold. Yep.
Right now,
I'm
the
just-
richest person in this party.
You've always
Oh.
had been object master.
Wait, I have
Probably.
a shit ton of.
I am the wealthiest hobo you will ever meet.
It's true.
Everybody just spent the bank today, so.
Yep.
I mean, I wasn't gonna until Otlius was like, I jumped the gun!
It's like
it's his best
Don't
thing, though.
regret getting the Pearl of Power. Now I have
I-
Counterspell.
You're getting the Pearl of Power.
Whoa.
Who wouldn't, though?
I gotta find something to spend my money on.
I get 1 extra prank. This is the best $500 I've ever spent. 500 gold.
Yeah, because at the rate we're going is, I'm never gonna really finish too many of my longer term projects.
well, I mean, you put the days on, right? I mean, if you get 4 or 5 days here, they add on, right? You don't have to do it all at once.
Yeah, no, but it's like
You
I've
got
only-
a lot of projects, I know. Yeah.
Well, no, so like for the entire time we've been playing, I've had 5 days of work.
That's most D&D campaigns, really. Downtime's not
Yeah,
the
it
overused thing.
almost sounds like you didn't actually want to play D. Sit there and make shit.
Honestly, though, is this just like a glorified shopping episode?
At
Kind
the
of
moment, it's turned into that. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I let you guys run how this was going.
And I
Look,
appreciate it.
Wilcrum doesn't have
We're
anything
done
to do.
shopping.
yeah.
Yeah.
We just need to go back to grab Tell's armor.
And that was it.
Let's get going.
Yeah, you had one more down day. Like I said, there was just a few down days. I was letting you figure out what you guys want to do with your down days.
Fuck with Archon. Like,
But your down days are done as the next morning comes, if that's what you guys are doing for your last down day.
yeah, copying Counterspell.
Yep.
Wilcrum doesn't have anything else to do.
Hang for
Where-
a couple drinks with welcome. That's about it.
Next morning comes in, and you see Helga come into coming up. Hi, you're here again. That's good. The general wants to see you all.
Ah, shit.
Sure he does.
Oh, the days are going so fast. I get so many dreams.
Well, we've got things sorted out now, and it's time to start discussing it.
Lovely.
Alrighty then.
By the way, are you all doing okay over here? No big issues in the town or anything?
Not particularly.
Not so far.
Oh,
Few
really?
people stirring, but it's good.
I see your little elf there has got herself a new piece of armor.
I do.
Oh. While you're in a dwarven city, pick up dwarven steel.
Well, that's always a best roll. After all, not many better. You don't find much better than ours.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, he's got the dwarven greatsword like properly strapped to his back now.
Okay. Well, in any case, I'm sure everything will be good for you, and you'll be welcome to go heading towards your new home. Or heading towards the new place, and we got everything set up so we can start discussing your case. There's this alliance you wanted to get set up.
Oh, yes.
Let's get it out of the way then, shall we?
Well, follow me.
We follow.
Okay, she leads you down through the starts, and you get brought back into the once again headed back towards the city, or the city, but you know what I mean. Head back towards. Thank you. The general's main office. It takes a bit of time. You're once again scrutinized. Once again, you are required to leave your weapons behind as you enter. For obvious reasons.
What a shock. Let's commit fratricide and fucking... I don't know. I don't think there's a side for just a random military commander. But let's just double up on him, you know?
Yeah. That's
Let's
an
commit as
idea.
many war crimes as humanly possible.
Mm-hmm.
In any case,
war crime.
as you guys are approaching the gates of Bjorn Cinderend's home, everybody can roll me a perception check.
I'm so excited. Oh yay, Teleta!
14.
Yep.
On brand.
So Archon and Talitha, you're the two that hear. You hear what sounds to be kind of a strange argument taking place behind the wall, behind the door. Archon, you have no idea what they're saying. Talitha, you speak Dwarvish, so you do know what they're saying. You gather phrases like,
Oh, but this is ridiculous. Oh, you can't be. But you listen here. But
you know, I'm gonna do it. I take care of these things. You listen to us.
She kind of like stifles a giggle.
Get like a sideways glance from Welcome.
I think they're having a little bit of a disagreement.
You're in a dwarven city. What else is new?
Oh,
Don't get in his ass shoot out.
no, I think status is being pulled.
Typical.
What is there? Elder? Is the elder there yet? I guess.
What?
Like, you said status was being pulled. I'm assuming these elder is here.
What?
That's not how it works here.
Yon is in command of the city. If someone's pulling rank and file, they're from another fucking part of the country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically they got a lot of elders here for a lot of fucking people.
God, the assumptions. So, you guys enter the door?
I would assume so.
So, as you enter, you see
No, we're just
Bjorn.
gonna walk away.
I mean, you might. D&D, you can do whatever you want, technically. So you guys enter the door and you see Bjorn sitting at a desk with his head's in his hands, kind of looking dejected a bit. Well, you see what looks to be this, but standing on either side of him is these two elderly dwarves, male and female, with white hair, the male with a long beard and a red robe, and the elder female dwarf in the kind of like iron armor with bangles in her hair, long flowing white hair. Bjorn! Wilcrum, you recognize that as that's Mama and Papa. Brienne,
around and walk out.
and Bro and
No.
Cinderhead.
I turn around and walk out. I see my mother. I see my mother, and I do a 180.
Archon?
Are you okay, Wilcrum? You seem distraught.
He's on the other side of the threshold. He's out. He's out the door. He's gone.
Helga has Static in front of you before you get that far. I think you're gonna have to go face the music there.
Oh god, you're giving me so many reasons to stop liking you.
Look, I wouldn't mind just letting you go, but it was a request by the pair of them. And you know your parents, they pull pretty high rank in the country.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't know who these are. Until it
Back
dawns on
around.
Alias.
So, Atlas, you walk in and you see the two figures.
Yeah.
No, I'll get the right music going here. There we go.
Oh.
There we are.
Oh god, it's going crazy.
We're warping everywhere.
As you look at this elderly old man that I said before is looking at Bjorn. He's got kind of like a friendly smile on his face, very cheery. I know they
They're
got that
all
little
B
cutout.
names, and then you're Welcrum? Were you supposed to be Belcrum?
Welcrum's his middle name. His real name's Bernard.
Bernard! Strong name! Salazar just turns to go and goes, ugh.
And that's
Oh,
his.
no.
The female door is Wilcrum's, and that's his mom.
Oh, hello.
Oh, is this the group you're telling about us, little Bjorn? Ah, would you cut it out already?
Oh, these your parents?
Up in the flesh.
Well,
this-
Wilcrum, why haven't you been right to tell me all these years? You're too good to keep in touch with your mother.
You should know full well that the Empire doesn't just let letters go out.
Ah, always hanging out with the humans. Never saw the purpose of that.
Rug. They die quickly. It's easy to just exist.
Oh, no, dear. We don't need the bachelor lad. Here, come over here, Wilcrum. Give your old dad a hug.
As he kind of walked with his cane towards you.
That's nice.
Walks forward, but it's like a little bit half-hearted.
Oh, it's good to see you, boy. You've been keeping up trouble.
Well,
He kind of gives a bit of a cough.
you're right there, Dad.
Oh, it's okay. Just age getting to me. I'm nearly 314, you know.
Getting up there, old man. I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
Oh,
Not
you know
pushing
me.
it too hard, are you, Ma?
Oh, don't listen to the old badger. He'll outlive us all in the end, I'm sure.
As he looks.
I slowly woke up. It's nice to meet you,
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Mr. Welcrum. I don't know your name. I
What?
put my hand out.
Wilcrum, did you never teach the people about your own family name? Heritage of the Sim clan.
Been a lot going on. I
He
haven't
grabbed your
exactly
hand.
had a chance to sit down and explain to them the family tree.
Yeah, fair enough.
He shakes your hand.
Nice to meet you there, little fella.
Nice
You know
to
what?
meet you.
Over his shoulder. Alright, you lot. Speak up.
Are we introducing ourselves?
Hey, that's
Typically
probably
was.
the best way to do it about there, lassie.
I slowly woke up to breathe as people were talking.
Bran looks down at you.
Oh, looking for a handshake, wee fella.
Yeah, nice to meet you, ma'am.
Ah, nice to meet you too.
Oddliest, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I die.
That's strength. Excuse me.
10.
Oddliest, you just like go on your knees in agony. Fucking hand squeezing iron grip handshake of your life.
Wait.
Do not look at Otlius and Brina as this happens, but like
I'm in
my
so
gaze
much
is
pain,
ha-
but the smile.
my gaze stays on my dad, and it's just like sad resignation. I know exactly what's happening. I don't have to look over his shoulder to know.
I'm in so much pain. My whole body is like, ow! I'm in my knees, but my well-trained hospitality smile pulls me through.
Celeste is about to step forward to like announce her name and like to give a handshake as well, but she immediately just takes that leg and just immediately puts it back. I'm Celeste Trevelyan. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
Oh, you're a Genasi! Haven't met one of your kind in a while. Come here, lassie.
He says as he kind of like straightens you up. He sees this old man just kind of like pops you up and let me get a look at you. He kind of like sticks his cane up to make you stand up straight and kind of whacks your knees to get you to go.
Well, let's see here. It's good posture. That's a very odd complexion you got there. So, who's your parents? To have someone like you in our area.
My parents are actually, one is an elf, the other is a human. I think, more born to the elements than I was to a genie.
Kind of tilts his head.
That's an odd thing. Maybe your dad got a little free. Maybe, you know what? I'll be polite about it.
Yeah, Celeste looks a little bit embarrassed and just kind of nods at that.
In any case, I bet your dad must have had a row when you popped out. And,
looks over at Salazar.
Oh, and you're the beast man I heard about.
I wouldn't say beast, but yes, my name is Salazar, as he extends a hand out.
Very pleasure, Salazar.
It is a pleasure, sir. I must say, it's nice to meet Wilcrum's parents. You seem like a very polite gentleman.
Oh, well, I happen to be the head ambassador of the country. Pays to be polite.
That's it, really.
Oh, aye. The king always sends me out when we have to deal with the other races. More than a few beast folks.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with the word.
Oh, you don't know the word ambassador? Oh, what do you think of another word with ambassador in it?
Oh, no, nothing like that, sir. I'm just, not from around here.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, and looks like here we got ourselves a train.
So you do. Oh god.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Argon. But it's nice to...
By the way, Jade, if you're curious, we just met Welcom's parents. That's his ma.
Oh, this is fucking wonderful.
And that's his pa.
Oh, that's something, alright.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, the clipping got the beard out, but I wasn't going to worry about it.
Oh, and this must be the elf lassie.
Tell us, Lunas, she says in Dwarven.
Not a lot of your folks bother to learn our language, I have to admit. Though you have a nice eloquence to it, though I do catch a hint of an accent.
Did anything tell?
Nope.
Fair enough. He just kind of looks you up and down with a smile and goes,
You shy sort. Don't worry, lassie. I know most of us dwarves don't care much for the elves, but I haven't had too many issues with them.
That's good to hear.
In any case, you'll be fine. Just don't try to cut off anybody's beard, and I'm sure we'll all be friends.
Her eyes just kind of widen a little at that.
You don't know about that part of your history, do you, lassie?
No.
It was one of the things that started the war. One of our ambassadors were over there. Shaved one of our ambassadors' beards off. Not exactly a good way.
Alright, we can
Kind
have
of
the
just
history
grimaces a
lesson.
little.
By the way, Otlius, you're still having a handshake with the mom.
Yeah, I was like, Miss, I never caught your name.
But by the way, like Brina is just looking over at Wilcrum, talking to Wilcrum, still shaking Otlius. And says, "Then you haven't been calling lately, and you know the worst thing is just keep shaking."
Welcome did ask her to let go.
Okay.
Oh,
I just did it. I did it in text because
I missed it. Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt everyone else's RP.
Yeah. She lets go of Otlius's hand at a moment. Otlius, you just look at it. You're like very. It's got that motion where you kind of like can't really close your fingers right away.
Yep. I politely bow and step away, and as the more insightful members of the party probably see as he bows, like, fuck, ow, fucking hurt.
I do not notice.
I don't need insight to know that's going on.
You know your mom.
I've had handshakes with my mom before. I'm not gonna fall for that.
Well, in any case, all of you here are apparently about asking for a training with the Beastie Folks.
Yep, that's correct.
Well, I suppose it's about time for you to explain why we should do this. Bjorn was mentioning it to us, but it seems like there's two sides to the discussion here. Are you, for example, in any case, able to offer any sort of conditions for this arrangement of conglomeration to take care of the Orcish hordes?
They're kind of just the messages. Look, the reason that we're doing this is because the lad that you just almost killed with a handshake is sick, and we need the Beast Folks' help to cure him.
I get it. He's sick. Is that why he wasn't able to shake it?
Yeah, let's go with that. That was the reason why, Ma. It's not because you've killed every single man that you've done a handshake with except for Dad.
You just hear Brolin look over at you, telephone.
That's not exactly true. I just didn't mind.
Sal just kind of like almost stifles a laugh, and then kind of like glances to Archon.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he just mutters under his breath. That explains it.
I think you killed Bjorn without even touching him this time.
Oh, don't worry. I treat my sons. If it wasn't for me, a pair of you would have grown up to be little whipsies. Instead, now you're big, strong dwarves, even though you didn't stay with the clan to take care of their noble family heritage.
You look over at Bjorn, is like,
In any case, Mother, we have our own stuff to take care of.
oh, I guess I should show you. This is the brother. There for you, Judah.
Pop it up again, I didn't see.
Oh, sure.
Nice.
In any case, as I was saying to big old Wilcrum there, the fact of the matter is, I don't see why we need an alliance with the Beast Folk if the Orcs are going to attack them. It gives us an opportunity to move in. It does make some strategic sense, but let's hear if Wilcrum seem to think differently, don't you, boy?
just think, as much as I know we don't like the beast folk, they have some interesting strategic advantages that we can use.
I suppose there's truth to that. They have some abilities that are different than our own. I still
If
don't.
nothing else, just a little peace treaty to get the orc issue out of the way.
Celeste will step up a little bit.
Oh, did you have something to say there, dearie?
Though we were sent as messengers, I'm sure that the beast people might be able to provide something for you. It's
Well-
just we came here for maybe to continue further talks about an alliance. I believe that was our main goal and why we were sent.
Ah. That could be interesting. I'll tell you what, do you have any way of getting in contact with your messengers?
Yes.
Yes? Yes, ma'am. I know the sending spell.
Tell you what, you could say, well, me old codger of a husband said it's a better idea to make peace with them and try to figure out some sort of cooperation. I don't really believe in it myself, but he knows how the king's here and he was willing to listen. Tell you what, we're willing to meet them, but we're going to meet halfway. They won't be here, we won't be there. And we'll just work out an agreement with their group and ours.
Fucking
Okay.
nods to himself.
Who should I contact? I look over at the party.
I'm the woman.
Probably Castro.
One of ours.
It's Castro.
Is that her name? I remember.
Yes.
I have it
Dan
here.
doesn't.
Is it Castro
Okay.
or Castral?
That's what I have written down for her letter.
Castral.
I have the same written down, but with an I have that written down.
You're talking about the mayor, right?
Yeah, the Asias.
It's Castal. There's no R.
Castal. Okay,
Castal.
sorry.
Hey.
Okay. Do you that? Trugus Castal. Hello. Hello. Currently at Valentine. They are willing, if only both parties meet halfway, to a more proper meeting. That's it. I won't say anymore.
You get a response back to, talk to the generals?
God, don't do this to me. I say under my breath. Okay. Yes, go. Good. One moment, ma'am. I mean, I really grew a bond with Hippo Dude, but I should probably call somebody else. Who was that guy? I called the General of...
General Taurus.
Yeah. Cast sending again. Hello, currently in Thalian. They are willing... Wait, hello, currently in Thalian. They are willing, if only to meet them halfway, for a proper meeting between both parties. Yay, nay? That's it.
You wait there for a few minutes. After a few minutes, you hear a reply come back.
We're willing to meet them halfway. Let's say 1 week from today to discuss peace and treaty.
I wait for like I just I guess put my hand up lightly to be like I can respond now, like I can say now. Or wait for a confirmation like you may speak.
Did it out loud.
Oh, yeah, they are willing to meet the ones in the neighboring, the generals of the town that we're from. Welcome, are willing to meet you guys halfway in a week's time. Does that sound fair?
I suppose so, Bjorn says, scratching his beard. Don't thrill yourself, laddie. Now don't make me get the rolling pin again. Ma!
Again. How long have you guys been here?
Ah, don't forget who always got the rolling pin when he was a wee boy trying to steal the rock cakes from the cookie jar.
Oh, alright.
That does actually laugh.
Doubts are also last.
Hey, hey. I'm not gonna keep you alive next time.
You don't mind my saying, Miss Cinderedge, you remind me a bit of my mother.
Oh!
The mother's
Well.
scary.
Remind me of your own wee ma, do I there, goatee man?
I
I think
immediately
Salazar was
nudge.
I think Salazar wants a handshake, Ma.
Oh, sure, that would be delightful.
Wait, no.
Just go shake. Roll me a con save, Salazar.
Ballin.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you're fine.
Nice.
Wow.
Plus 6?
Fuck yeah.
This
Fuck
is so much
me.
better than that investigation check.
Oh, hey, I just realized Otlius should have had a +3 bonus to his one earlier.
Oh,
That wouldn't
13
have mattered.
like it
This
was
would've-
better.
it wasn't gonna
I
matter.
don't remember what he rolled. I was
He
just
rolled
like,
a 10.
10.
Wait. Heath, describe this magnificent handshake.
Yes, I am.
So, Salazar, you feel this really firm, strong handshake. I mean, depending if you're trying to equal the strength of the handshake, that's an athletics check. Otherwise, that was just to see if you would resist the pain of your hand being squeezed. But it's a firm grasp handshake. You don't, but you can feel it. It's just not causing you to tears. Like this is a grip. Like this is the grip that. This is like Archon. This is what you imagine Archon squeezing your hand would be like.
Found him? It's wrong. But anyway, no.
Delicious.
It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. No, what? My mother would also be a little, shall we say, avidly against us sneaking sweets that she would bake.
Ah, yes, well, it's wee kids in general, ain't it?
Yes, I would have to agree.
I suppose that is that animals are the kids are the same all over.
Yep.
Kids, I crack myself up.
You are the light man.
And in any case, I suppose we can agree to this meeting in a week. We'll see if they can offer us anything worthwhile. Meanwhile, what the hell are you going to be doing then there, Wilcrum? You just going to stay around and visit your old wee mother?
Well, I figured since I'm here.
Oh, that's great. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here too much longer. Got to get back to the kingdom and all that.
May I
Naturally. You're never gonna put down your position, are you?
Only when they bury me.
You're gonna die commanding an army.
By the way, you do see that she has like this bronze peg leg.
If I may ask, ma'am, what is it that you do?
Well, I used to be one of the head generals of the place. Now I'm just an advisor for the king's military service. Fortunately,
I don't
lost
think
me
I've
leg
heard a
though.
single story about my mother being defeated in combat.
Yeah, well, they got pretty close with this the few years back. She knocks on the thing. Crazy ass orc came out of nowhere and cut me leg off. Didn't last very long though, as I split him from groin to head.
You know, if you wanted, I could probably make you a prosthetic for that leg. And
Ah.
it would function as an actual leg. Goes
Don't need to be worried about that sort of thing. As I've been telling old Borland, I can keep walking about as it is.
very well. If you change your mind, feel free to ask.
Yeah, I mean, if I was really worried about it, I could get it grown back, but I said it's not much worthwhile for an old lass like me.
Oh, you could still kick his ass while hopping on that peg leg.
Oh, you know it, Welcome, and don't you forget it!
I am never going to forget that. Not after what we went through. Still glances at Bjorn.
You see that, for the first time, you guys see a genuine brotherly bond as they give you that very brotherly. Oh God, yeah, like that experience of like the condone parent agony.
Yeah.
The one space where they see eye to eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
A sibling side glance of horror.
Yeah.
Once they are finished, Celeste will just kind of like cough and be like, if this is a bad time, I'm sorry, but what will happen to us?
Well, as long as you haven't done anything illegal in the city, I suppose you can head back to your way to meet the beast folk.
Just buying some good dwarven steel count.
You bought it, you're fine. If you stole it, on the other hand, I'd have to cut you in half.
Wouldn't dream
No.
of it.
Okay, so we can get our things removed now.
For the time being, we'll remove them. If you arrive in the city, we'll get them removed. Till then, though, we're gonna have to keep an eye on you. Still can't be 100% certain this ain't some sort of trap. But once you leave in the city, you're free to go, and we'll remove them on your way out.
You really
Okay.
think I'd lead you guys into a trap?
Not intentionally, Welcome, but you're never as smart as my children.
I looked at Bjorn, and there was a pretty low bar to fall behind.
Yeah, you know your little sister is way smarter than you.
Khan raises a brow.
What is she like?
Oh, she takes after me, actually.
A strong warrior, then, yes?
Brian looks over at it.
Not exactly. She's more of the shot chat inside, like her da.
Salazar, don't be such a suck up.
What? Oh, it is clear that she is experienced in battle play. In fact,
It was the dad who said that, not the ma.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. Never mind.
Yeah.
My bad. Never mind. Revert what I said. Oh. Okay.
How much longer are you two in the city for?
Well, if I'm going to be here, I probably have to be here for the negotiations, Welcome, so I'm probably here for a week. Brina, though, will have to be back to the king by tomorrow. She mostly came because she heard you were here, Welcome, and she couldn't obviously stay away from her eldest child.
God, I'm surprised you didn't meet me with the fucking pin.
Haha, you're lucky I didn't. Just lucky for you, they don't let us bring weapons in here.
Oh, I honestly just figured that you saw Bjorn first and decided to take it out on him.
Oh, I can't be Bjorn talking to, but Bjorn keeping in touch with his ma.
Bjorn hasn't been on the other side of the fucking globe.
Oh, and whose fault is that?
Now, I'm not gonna point fingers.
She kind of looks like. I don't know if you guys want to hear a 3-hour family argument now.
Yeah.
We sit through
Salazar
a
will just
family
interject.
argument.
I was
Yeah.
going to.
Oh, you go ahead then.
She will do another cough and just Miss Cinderedge, we don't want to interrupt your family bonding time. We would just leave Welcome with you for a while, and once you're done, bring him back to the inn we're staying at.
She barely pays attention to you, but she's as at this point, her and Welcome are just now in a full shouting match. But Brola goes,
Don't worry about it there. You'll get on there. She'll be like this for at least an hour.
Oh, trust me, I know how families can be.
Archon.
Is he gonna be okay, Mr. Cinderedge, sir?
Well, as long as he doesn't give her too much lip, she should be fine. Nothing a quick cure wounds won't fix, or at the very least, or he's dead.
Oh my
Well-
god.
Make him another one. But
I summon my familiar Lou. I'll leave him in your care. This is my familiar. Welcome will know what to do. He'll just lead us to him in case something changes or something. Or yeah, him to us rather.
Okay. So as you guys leave the area and Wilcrum and Breen now have the old family argument about him.
Oh, wait.
Wow.
Oh.
yeah, leave.
Archon had something to say.
Okay, what was that, Archon?
What was that?
No, it's fine. It was handled.
Yeah.
I did have something I wanted to ask him.
Yeah.
Mr. Cinderedge, I did have one question though, because I am confused or something. And I'm not sure if this is just a cultural thing. Could you perhaps enlighten me on this? I was told that I was not to take notes while I was here because people, it was against your people's customs, I believe. But I noticed that your people had taken copies of my notes on my mechanisms that I've designed. I'm kind of confused on how all this works.
Roland looks over at the rest of your party.
He doesn't really understand the concept of being a prisoner of war, does he?
No, he actually doesn't.
Prisoner of war?
Salazar, why don't we quickly leave? I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to sit here and listen to Welcome and his bomb argue anymore.
At this point, you just
a fucking rolling pin apparates.
you don't realize that Wilcrum's mom is actually an EK, and she just uses the rolling pin as the weapon she can summon at will to smack him in the head.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna embarrassment to our family! God damn you! Boy!
Alright, as we're outside of the place, Celeste will pretty much explain criminal of war and why he shouldn't do stuff like this.
But they don't want me taking information. I get that, I guess. It's a little okay. But it's what I'm confused about is then why do they take my notes and that's okay?
Because we walked into their city, their home. It kind of makes sense because we're the ones being the intruders.
Okay, intruders? I thought we were.
We acted pretty suspicious, and because they're close guarding their information because they don't want other people to possibly learn it and then harm them with it.
It's a very strange place.
They just prefer to keep to themselves.
Yes, but it still doesn't explain why they can take my notes.
You're in their home.
Because they want to do the same thing.
Yeah, they really have jurisdiction over it. They can do what they want here. We should just abide by it and just... If you say anything about it, though, it might not be good. I know it's bad, but sometimes we just have to deal with things.
Honestly, being in Madonia several years, stop questioning that. They do what they fucking want and they can, so that's all that matters to them.
It's a cool place.
For some people.
This is very interesting. I like his parents though. I don't know why Wilcrum is so hesitant to meet his parents again. They seem to have
Really, Salazar?
I will just say at this
Rena was dead.
point, you hear a yelling argument going, "Oh yeah, that's why you always try to run away, Wilcrum! You never beep in your face," just like at the top of her lungs, echoing throughout the entire hall.
Okay, his father seemed a bit more calm-headed, but his mother seemed nice as far as I could tell. Besides,
It might be something
Are
that we
you
don't
not
know.
able to hear her yelling?
no. Well, listen, families always have, feuds that go on, and from what I can tell, Wilgrim has...
Okay. Not
that-
like that.
No,
I don't know
I
what the
never
fuck
been
you
in
guys
my
are
house.
talking
That
about.
is a dwarven family.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. That's a nice fucking boy.
yeah. Well, it means she cares enough, right? She cares enough about him to actually yell at him.
Salazar,
Talda just shakes her head. She's gonna walk ahead.
Salazar, it might have to do with something that we don't know. We shouldn't assume. Maybe something bad happened that he hasn't told us, and maybe it's something that they're keeping. We should not ask about something like that unless he's willing to tell us.
Well, I'm not going to pry into his business. I'm just saying his parents seem better than nice, all things considered.
Let's just not say that. It might be a sore subject for him.
No, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not going to pry into his business.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Tal. Don't walk ahead. Don't walk ahead.
I'm not walking that far.
He's gonna walk up and catch up there.
Right. Well, we can go back to the inn and I can continue working on that javelin. Or not javelin. What was it? Bed. That's it. Your language is so perfect.
Bed?
Anyway.
Welcome returns to the inn tomorrow, missing his nose once again.
Oh my god, Welcome, what happened?
Before that happens, Celeste will turn to the rest of the party as they're here. All in vote for leaving as soon as possible, please?
Well, I was gonna ask Wilcom, but he seemed a bit preoccupied. Maybe he'd like a day or two to catch up with his family.
Exactly. We should consider what he wants.
I know. I just want to hear your consensus. But it's ultimately his choice, is what I mean. Sorry.
I would say the choice should be his. This is his family.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I just wanted to know what you guys thought as well. I'm sorry.
It's okay. If you really want to know, I personally would like to leave. Amongst a lot of factors. But, like, yeah.
We're still on a fucking time limit.
Yeah.
What? By the way, what is this? You guys
Not
already have an experience.
Here.
Also, like, Salazar, the main factor is there. It's a skyless town. Like, I feel so lazy. I've never felt any more lazy in my life.
Well, would you like to learn a bit about how I do things?
It's gonna be. That sounds hard. But I
Oh.
guess sure.
You seem rather intelligent. I'm sure you can get the handle of this.
Keep my miles now. Object-mancy basics.
Yes, yes, I can explain to you kind of how things work as I'm working on something.
Okay, sure.
Alright. Yeah, come along.
You're not gonna go all science with me now, are you?
Now, to understand, as you put it, object-mancy, firstly, it is known as object-mancy, I guess works, but what it really is a combination of understanding material, spirits, magic, and the science behind it. And he'll start going into nerd speech as he
Okay.
he starts working on the spear or the javelin.
And as I say, it's getting late, guys. So we are going to start wrapping up here.
I just wanted
Fair
to make it
enough.
out. I just wanted to make it out of this country.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Wilcrum, will you get back with your mother's argument? The party will discuss the whole whether you guys leave right away or not.
Yeah.
So just so you guys can either do that in text RP or you can discuss it now. That's fine. I would like an answer before next game so I can plan.
Fair enough. Well, my mother is returning back.
She's basically back in the morning.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. She'll be back in the morning. Basically, if you leave tomorrow, she's leaving tomorrow.
His father, though, but yeah, we are kind of on a time limit.
Yeah. Basically, when Welcome returns, I would imagine Welcome would probably be there for like most of the day.
Yeah, you probably spent the day with your parents, I'm imagining, anyways.
Yeah. By the time Welcome gets back, and like they ask him the question, he's just gonna be like, well, Ma's returning home, so I don't mind staying. But, I mean, kind of understand why you guys would want to leave, so I'm fine to leave early.
Well, you want to spend a couple of days with your father? I'm fine with that. Family is important.
They'll understand. Especially him. He's, probably the most sympathetic dwarf you're gonna find in this country. He, like, says that while looking at Telitha.
He was quite nice.
He's a true born fucking diplomat, I can tell.
That's not a bad thing, Archon.
Didn't say that.
His presence is very calming. I believe
Welcome just has Lou on his head as he comes in.
I believe we are leaving the decision in your hands, seeing as this affects you the most.
Yeah.
You can see that Celeste wants to leave as soon as possible, but she is not saying anything. But you can
I
see
know
that she's
all of you wanna
definitely
leave.
stressed.
Guys, it's fine, we can go.
Salazar's actually indifferent.
Celeste probably more than others for reasons.
How about we split it down the middle? Just stay for 2 extra days, and then we can go.
Well, actually work out both of me, because it gives me time to finish a project.
The question is whether you want to stay. Welcome.
I honestly don't mind. Ma's heading back. Dad's gonna be here for the next week. Bjorn's Bjorn.
I don't
It's
think
fine.
you want to spend time with them.
I just
Look.
really don't want to be around for when they have to do the like talks. So as long as we're not like a week.
I would like to
I'm not
get...
spending another fucking week in this place. Sorry, welcome.
That's
would-
fine.
I would like to get out as soon as possible for reasons.
Alright. Look, one more day and then we go.
Okay.
Fine by me.
It's good to
You
me.
okay with that, Celeste?
Yes. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I really don't care that much.
She just doesn't
Seems
say
like
anything.
Salazar wants to stay more than I do.
No, I'm perfectly fine doing either or.
Just take
We
one more
made the
day.
decision one day.
Okay. So you guys spend the night, and once again, pushing yourselves forward, and we will end it there, as that is what I had planned for the day, was the meeting of the parents.
Hey, why did you scare me?